Fuck off. Welcome back to another live. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. And yeah, we are back again. We are back again. Why?
Welcome back to the Premier League.
Fuck that. Fuck the Premier League. Like, bruv, this show was meant to be yesterday, people, but certain man fell asleep.
Yeah,
But
my bad.
I wish you stayed awake yesterday, so I didn't have to talk about this again today. But we have to, unfortunately. But big up to the chat every single time. There's a lot of people, but not even a lot. A lot of people for me in 5 minutes. Like 11 people already. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ! I have to call that watch along the space watch along. Because as soon as you clicked on, I was saying, why is there so much space? And then we conceded the third goal. Brilliant. Big up to Derek. I'm here for the mics crash out. Big up, broski. Big up to you, Derek, every single time. Subscribe to Melon People. The link is in the tab. It's also pinned in the chat on the road to 100, but the eventual road to 1K, bro. So
yeah, that's a little while away. The 1K. I ain't gonna jump to them fucking milestones in it. But
hey, you never know.
Yeah, road to 100 people. Road to 100.
Yeah, come on, bro. It's just over 40 away. Bro, I was in tears during the timestamp. You said space and brought boxing gloves out. Why is there so much space? Who wants to fight, bro? Who wants to fight? Like, I'm calling out bare people. I don't care if it's Sullivan. I don't care if he's 86. I'll punch you up and your son together, bro. Like, I will punch you up, your son, and any male family member that you have. I will punch you up. I promise you.
Just the men.
I'm not even about that life. I'll go full Newham mode. I'm not even from Newham, and I'll punch you up. Simple. Potter out already? Damn, bro. He lasted longer at Chelsea. I'm not saying that. Find a new manager now will be a long season. Yeah, the reason why I'm Potter out already is because I gave bro a pre-season. It's simple as that. I gave the fucker a pre-season. But as much as Potter out is in the title, I am going to have to talk about the wider problem in a sec. Melon, you got one shot. Big up to Merrick as well. Apologies. Mate, I was busy making clips from Mike's match review. Okay. I'm looking forward to which bits you clip up because I didn't even do an intro in that match review. I just went, fuck this.
Oh, Jesus.
That's when my head's gone, fuck the intro. Forget the Sam Ham clip at the start. Forget that shit. I'm just ranting. Big up Merrick, big up Dave. The Sullivan picture. Brilliant. Mike's jokes aside, though, do you think the goals were avoidable? Yes, all of them were avoidable. All of them. Literally all of them.
Literally just a cross for two
crosses and a counter attack. And I guess and to be fair, watching the third goal back, I understand why people blame Hermansen for the last one because I didn't see the other angle. But I still believe he'll become good at West Ham. It's just a bad mistake it is. A bad mistake. People act like Areola would have done better. We know what Areola's like. Yeah. Let's be serious here. Areola's not making that 0-0. And where was the midfield for that whole game? Like, we started friendly pots all pre-season just for Guido Rodriguez. Your name can't be Guido. No one called Guido should be a footballer, bruv. No one could be Guido. You should be a Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi, that's your calling, bruv. Super Smash Brothers, bruv. Go and smash your brother, bruv. I don't know what they do in Argentina, but go and smash your brother. But Super Smash Bros. But you can't be called Guido.
What?
You can't be called Guido. I'm sorry, you can't be a footballer called Guido. You can't be a footballer called Guido.
What the fuck did you just say?
What? Bro, you can't be called Guido if you're a midfielder.
That caught me so off guard. What? Anyway.
About Super Smash Brothers. Melo's first Chelsea along this season is tomorrow. Turn your notifications on for the stream. Exactly. Yeah, Melo's starting the stream tomorrow, people, for this season.
If I'm awake, bro, at this fucking point. Jesus Christ.
But how, Melo, I don't understand. Yeah, how can a manager start a midfielder throughout the whole of pre-season to then bench him for the first game of the season?
What is it was? Yeah, but
Freddie Potts should have started.
He's on his way out, way out. But then isn't someone else on his way out and he started? Or was on
Rodriguez
the bench?
On his way out and started. Edson Alvarez on his way out and was benched.
And Edson Alvarez was used all pre-season.
No, Freddie Potts was, and he got benched. Freddie Potts is our starting midfielder now, and he got benched all that. Yeah, bro, exactly. He's the best flying midfielder as well. Except, bro, what the fuck?
Club, man. It's not even bro. It's like you can say, oh, there's so much shit wrong with West Ham. It goes back to your owners. Everything just goes straight back to your owners. They're so shit, man. They're so shit.
So shit.
They submitted a PR bid, right? A bid that's just like it takes the attention away from how fucking shit that game was. They submitted a £45 million bid for Chelsea's, backup midfielder Andre Santos. The problem with that is that it shows West Ham have money and they're willing to spend it. Right?
Do you remember the Duran
Haven't
bid in
done that
January?
all season, huh?
Do you remember the Duran bid in January where people trying to hype up the West Ham had money, like 40 million for Duran?
Yeah.
Bro.
And then they didn't use it.
And we got Ferguson on loan.
Yeah.
We got Evan Ferguson on loan.
Yeah.
And he didn't score a goal. He didn't score a goal for West Ham. But they tried to say that we're broke. We've got the 7th healthiest PSR, bro.
Yeah.
David Sullivan isn't even 4'7". Like, he's shorter than me, bro. He's shorter than me. He makes me look like fucking Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah. But this guy, he's so odd, man. Like, I've never understood that as like... like, I've never understood... there's a whole when ownerships get turned over and it's like a new ownership group or a new ownership model is introduced and there's new owners. Mm-hmm. They have to go through not almost like a litmus test, sort of, to say, oh, you can run a club financially. Mm-hmm. You shouldn't be able to run a club without liking the fucking club, because he clearly doesn't. You talk about arguably the best sports ownership of all time in Abramovich owning Chelsea, right? He fucking loved this club. And you could tell with everything that he did. Every action was a beneficiary action for the club, for Chelsea. Everything he did was for Chelsea. Not for the money, not for any player. It was for Chelsea. Every single time. Yeah. And I don't understand why any club would act any differently. I just don't. I don't get it.
I don't know. And you know what? The problem is, if he goes, if he dies, if he leaves, his son will take over.
Yeah, his son will take over. Bro, it's like fucking monarchy.
Yeah, bro, it's a monarchy at West Ham. It's a monarchy at West Ham. This guy's doing all of this in a fucking pictures, bro.
Monarchy and a fucking... Oh, it's awful. Mockery,
oh my
bruv.
God. I've never seen someone that looks so old and fucking disabled at the same time, bro. Like...
Decrepit ownership, bruv. It's all
my God. It's their fucking mess. They look like a swollen pancake, bruv. He looks like a swollen dumpling. He literally looks like a swollen fucking uncooked dumpling. His fucking face is so punchable.
He looks like a fucking...
85 for 3 years, bro.
He looks like a ball sack in the summer, bro.
Oh my days. Yeah, he looks like a sweaty ball sack, bro. He looks like a ball sack before the cold shower. Before the cold shower, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's done out here.
Ball sack in a fucking ice bath, bro. You're pissed.
He looks like his face is upside down, bro. The first goal and second goal, I watched it back, bro. What's going on with Kilman? Joe's so funny. The first goal was actually Aged's fault. I thought it was Kilman. It's Aged. Joe Aged was actually playing well. I don't even like Aged. He was playing well. And then he gets dunked on in the air. What 6'4" man doesn't jump to make sure that the 5'8" man doesn't jump over him? Imagine me out jumping Elijah.
It just doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense, does it? It doesn't. It doesn't. Like, bruv. Oh, man said thoughts on Ward-Prowse. Oh, where do I even start with him?
What does he do?
Where do I start with him? He doesn't do anything, yeah? But salute in the middle of his head, bruv. You think my hairline's bad? The people from Elijah's chat. Have you seen his hairline? Oh my God. He has 2 trims left. He's got 2 trims left from being bald. This man's never had a trim in his life. He's never had a trim in his life. Since he broke through at Southampton, he's never had a trim in his life. Never, ever had a trim. Because if he has a trim, it's all off, bruv. It's like Cancer Research UK victim, bruv. That's what he looks like, bruv. That's what he literally looks like. I can't be arsed with people like him, bruv. Donate hair today, bruv. I ain't got any hair left.
Nah, man.
He's got Mark Noble's hair and he's 10 years younger. Fuck off, man.
He's finished.
Off, bro, he's so shit. How can you, yeah? You look forward, keep looking forward, and then what? Pass backwards, bro. Pass backwards all the time. What I hate when players look forward like they're gonna do something and they pass backwards. What is wrong with you?
The Declan Rice trait.
It's worse. At least Declan Rice would run forward with the ball. At least he would drive with the ball and be like, "Get the fuck out my way."
What the fuck?
Else can't do that.
But he's so one-dimensional. But he doesn't take free kicks, and that's the only thing he's good at.
No, he takes free kicks and then he would go over the bar in the wall, and he does all that shit of like, he goes like this, bruv. You know how gay that is, bruv.
Bend it like Beckham, but you're just the only thing that's bending is yourself.
Yeah, you just bend. That is it. You're just there and bent, bruv. You're just bent. Like it's
bent
shit,
like
bro.
Beckham,
Like,
bro.
Fucking, like Moyes signed him for free kicks here to play him on the left wing, and we're stuck with him now. We're stuck with him. We're stuck with this guy. This guy was playing on the left wing for Moyes. I'm still have to put up with him, bro.
Yeah, Moyes ruined your club. I can't lie.
Yeah,
them signings are just awful.
Do you know what we did with the Rice money? We signed Kudus, Mavropanos, Alvarez, and Ward-Prowse. That's what we did with the Rice money. This is why I never complained about Declan Rice. Declan Rice did a lot. If it wasn't for Declan Rice, Moyes would have been sacked 3 years earlier, bro. Like, he would have got into Europe. If it wasn't for Rice, Antonio, and Bowen, we would have been fucked. We would have been fucked.
Arguably, that would have been a better situation because you wouldn't have had fucking Moyes for that long.
Yeah, but we wouldn't even have had anything. We wouldn't have. I don't even know who we would have appointed then. Or maybe Lopetegui 3 years earlier or some shit.
Yeah, probably fucking Potter 3 years earlier when he was actually good. When he was at fucking Ostersunds or so, whatever, how the fuck you pronounce that fucking club.
Oh yeah, fucking hell. Bro was in the Europa League beating Wenger. And now you're getting beat
by Arsenal.
a guy called Le Burger, bro. You're getting beat by a manager called Le Burger, whatever his name is, bro. Fucking Le Burger buns. I can't be asked, bro. They've got a League team, bro. The whole team is basically League and Trey Hume, bro.
Yeah, but they're fucking. Who's their number 10 is so good. He used to play for Strasbourg, bro. I forgot his name. Diarra.
Diarra. He was mad at the match. He was fucking.
Yeah, easily. I mean, it's not difficult, is it? But fuck, you know.
Yeah, but he was running the show. He has a lot of pace for a midfielder. Fuck, you know.
Yeah, for a 10.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
him and Xhaka were linking up so well. And Potts was cooking for United pre-season. All of a sudden, you start Guido. Potts has been the shining light. We're all talking about youth project, young players, and that. And we still got an average age in the lineup of about 47, bro. Average age of 47. Genuinely, Mark Noble is better now than Ward-Prowse. He's been retired for nearly 3 years. Genuinely better. He's been retired for nearly 3 years.
I don't know. There's so much wrong. You know, I feel like there's so many people that have gone in and tried fixing what's wrong at West Ham, and they've just, you know, when you have so many things to do, you don't know where the fuck to start. So you just sit there with your fucking twaddling your thumbs. That's the one attempt they have at doing anything is trying to sign Andre Santos for £45 million.
Bro, and that bid isn't even real. It's not even fucking real. They tried to put it out that we bid it for Andre Santos.
It's like you know Messi's first contract at Barca on like a napkin. So they sent they've got a picture of it.
Fuck you, bastard. Like that is it. That is it. That's what West Ham are, bruv. I've got 50p. Fuck you, bastard. That is literally it.
Your real accent finally came up.
Oh, fuck off. Mike, I lost it when you were ranting on Callum Wilson and Sub. I was crying. Bro?
It's more annoying as well, I swear, because it got leaked like in your chat that he was coming on. Or
yeah, someone leaked it.
Spoiled. Yeah.
bro.
So you had it preloaded in your mind that you was gonna be angry if you saw Callum Wilson come out.
Yeah, I was like, if I see Callum Wilson, bro, I'm getting the glove out again, bro. I'm getting the glove out, bro. And do you know what I hate about? I hate everything about Callum Wilson. You know, like every time he talks, he's annoying as fuck as well. He's just like, well, you know, I'm a hammer now, so hopefully I can impress the fans and all that. And like, and he just has this annoying laugh. It's like, like it's Krusty the Clown, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro, with your drawn on hairline, you dickhead, bro. You absolute dickhead.
His breakfast is a 3-5, bro.
Yeah, honestly, bro. Bro, collect your 3-5, go Heathway or some shit and chill.
Yeah.
You don't have to be in Rush Green, bro. You don't have to be in
Sit
Rush Green.
outside the fucking station next to the bin and try to fight homeless people, bro. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this place.
He's only lived in like the Midlands and shit before going to like Bournemouth, and then he went up north to Newcastle. Why the fuck are you in London? Are you trying to like put your heat map in all parts of the country or some shit?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. I don't get the decision to even join West Ham. Like I think over the last at least 6 years, he's been cussing the fuck out of West Ham, hasn't he?
Yeah, even longer.
And he's obviously a forward and he's scored against West Ham nearly every fucking time he's played against them. But it's like,
yeah,
cool, that's your job. That's what you're meant to be doing. Yeah, he just cusses West Ham out so much, and then now he has the opportunity to play. I don't get it. Why is he trying to appeal to the fans? Just put a good performance in, and that's what you need to do. There you go.
Stupid fucking shitty laugh, his shitty voice, his shitty footwork.
The guy's fake, bro. He's not a real person. You can't tell me that's a real person.
He's not going to score a goal for West Ham. He scored all them goals against West Ham just for him to not score a goal for West Ham. He won't score.
Yeah, how many years a deal has he got now?
He's on. I think it's 1 year. 1 year with an extra year. With an extra year option.
How much is he spending? Is it on a free?
Hey, yeah, it was on a free. Do you know what's so funny, Melon? Do you know what's so funny? He's going to do nothing. And guess what we're going to do? Instead of getting a striker next season, we're going to trigger the option. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're the West Ham way, bro. The West Ham way of these stupid fucking...
Nah, you know what you're going to do? You're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to extend this option because I believe we can unlock him with a new signing and sign Andy Carroll. From Dagenham and Redbridge, bro. You're mad. But this guy stinks as well. He hasn't done. He's done this. He came on. He started. In the first game of the fucking National League South. He started, and 36 minutes in, he came off with an injury, bro. You can't make this shit up.
Bro, fuck off, man.
You can't make it up, man.
Bro, there's no luck this season for me in any sort of way when it comes to football. I can't lie. Like, Melon, I disagree. I know it shows money. The bid makes it look like a triumph, but in reality, everyone knows that Chelsea would even check the caller ID for 45 million bid for Andre Santos.
Exactly.
The joy is David Sullivan penning it out to agent. Go and try and say to a reporter that West Ham are bidding for someone in it. It was so PR. It was so much PR that ex-West Ham
it's a PR signing because they're not even fucking getting him. Yeah, like Andre Santos isn't going to leave Chelsea for less than like 72.5 million quid. Like he's not leaving. If we get 100 million bid from Real Madrid and he's gone, cool. But then we're gonna replace him with fucking Etsugo. Who the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, what? I don't know what we're doing. We're just it works. Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's what that matters.
Karen Brady, yeah, to be fair, Karen Brady will still have a share of the clout. She still does. All she does is just open her legs for random men. That's all she does. Just gets dicked down by fucking Lord Sugar every time she goes to The Apprentice. Get some Tottenham spunk on you. Fucking slag. Big up to Hyper. No, my chin is not going up. All of my chins are staying down. Yeah. Oh, yeah, shit, you still have a Ged. Yep, unfortunately. But the Moroccans and the weird West Ham fans say that he's good. When I'm glad someone tweeted out today, finally with sense, he is a deficiency in build-up. He literally kills us. All he does is send a diagonal ball. That's all he does. Is send a diagonal ball, we get hit on the turnover every single time. He's shit. He hasn't been good since the World Cup. One game against Man United in Europa League is not going to make up for that. Allow it. Yeah. Allow it. To be fair, Ward-Prowse plays like he's 10 years older than Mark Noble. He does, to be fair. He does.
He's just not good.
He's not. Mike, show your goal reaction to Melon is good. Have you seen it?
You just lost your fucking mind. I would have as well.
It's just
I guarantee as well, like all these Chelsea fans are gonna take the piss out of you. I promise we're gonna lose to
already.
Sunderland. We're gonna lose to Sunderland like 4-0. I don't know why.
No, no, you'll
We're
be
gonna go unbeaten. We're gonna win the league, but the only game we would lose is to them. I don't know why. It'll just happen, bro. I just know.
I don't know. Big up AK. Since Declan Rice left West Ham, the midfield hasn't been the same. Rice was such a baller for West Ham, bro. Rice was like the midfield was Declan Rice at West Ham. Like Suchek only has a career at West Ham because of Rice. Moyes only has a career at West Ham because of Rice. Cresswell only had last 2 years at West Ham because of Rice. Rice was saving, man. He was saving, man.
Yeah.
Like it was like I just can't be asked. I can't be bothered. I'm not expecting an upgrade on Rice yet, but I'm expecting you to scout the next Declan Rice. I'm expecting you to scout the next best ball winner that we
You
have,
want
or the
another
next
like
best
a
ball winner.
DM, like an actual 6.
Yeah,
And
an
then
actual
after
number
that, you want
6.
an actual 8, and then an actual 10,
Yep.
and then an actual left wing with left wing depth, and like an actual number 9.
Mm.
And then you've got the right wing thing sorted, but he's more of a right inside forward. So it's sort of like a problem, isn't it?
He could play anywhere though, bro. And it's just, bro, why is he so loyal to us? Why is he so loyal to us? It's like you've been cheated on 20 times, and you're still with her. You're still with her. Like, the fact that Bowen's still here is mad. You just watch your missus get fucked by the whole of the area.
What's his
She's
wages
still
like?
here. I'm not too sure, I'm not too sure. It must be something good.
Thing is, if Chelsea was like, yeah, Bowen, better side of London, nicer looking women, everything's all good, right? Much better over there. Yeah, I swear, he'd probably be offered at least 180. I reckon.
Probably. I
100,
can't find it.
160 probably more like, because our wage structure is fucking really good.
I don't like because people know that he's like unsellable as well. That's why nobody's testing waters. But it's like we're in the Premier League. That's the only thing we have. That's literally the only thing we have right now. The fact that we're still in the Premier League. Yeah, I can't find
Yeah.
his wages. Can't find it. Mike's, we should do a show Claret and Sky Blue. Listen, if I have time to do another show, I can do another show. Thanks for Kudus again. First game of the season, cool. You got 2 assists, fair enough. I have to hold that game week, but I maintain what I said. And it's not like Kudus would have scored 3 goals for us today. It's just like I don't, yeah. But I get agendas have to agenda. What's good? My favorite crackheads big up Ronaldo every single time. Actually, now I
150, by the
understand
way.
why. 150. Okay, fairs. Actually, no. Now I understand why you're part out that midfield against Sunderland. Yeah, bro. Their midfield was better than ours. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a big problem.
Yeah,
Big up
Enzo
Samaria,
Lafite didn't fucking start.
bro.
He's
Enzo
arguably
Lafite
their
is their
best
depth.
midfielder.
You know who our
Mm.
depth is? Edson Alvarez and Andy Irving. Andy Irving's better than Will Prowse. But also Thomas Suchek.
Yeah, but who the
that's
fuck isn't, man?
Yeah, I know, but Andy Irving's actually all right. He's the one that
Like,
fits our system the best, and he's leaving.
Ward Prowse peaked in a fucking beta squad video. You know what I mean? It's like, well, what's going on? What do you mean?
He
He's
peaked when he did
shit,
the video
man.
of Chris MD, bro.
Chris
The
MD
future
and
Chris MD
Simon,
free
and
kicks.
Simon outperformed him on free kicks. It's like, fucked, man.
Hey, West Ham should sign Mini Mint and Chris MD, man. Fuck it, man.
I'd watch every West Ham game if they fucking signed. What? You got your left wing and your attacking midfielder. That's sorted. Playing against
Hey.
like Caicedo, that would be fucking hilarious.
Oh my days, he get camped.
Next week, yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck that. Nah, man, it's like the Indian national team posted that Xavi and another world-class manager applied for the Indian national team manager.
It was, bro, you see the guy that, it wasn't even Xavi, bro. It was like xavireal@gmail.com, bro. It was some fucking random guy. It was open applications, bro. Like, what? There was no process.
Turn your computer off and on again, bro, for us manager.
Oh, my days.
At least he won't score goals versus West Ham anymore. I guarantee imagine Callum Wilson leaves next year, goes to like fucking, I don't know, who's going to stay up next season. I don't know. Maybe let's say hypothetically Leeds stay up next season. Wilson goes to
Yeah.
Leeds, and Wilson scores against West Ham. He'll go back to killing us, bro. Like, Mike's not fully pour out yet, but it's very hard to back him when he's making stupid decisions, starting Guido, who's apparently about to leave, then making James Ward-Prowse vice captain and starting him. Yeah, Ward-Prowse, yeah, you see, like, bro, Fenerbahce is calling. Go get the transport and fuck off.
I promise you, that's not the worst problem though. It's like, bro, it's just the manager. Like, I've had enough. I think what Graham Potter is an idea in my mind. It's a manager that has so many avenues you can go down in terms of the versatility in structure. That's already a massive, like, red flag in it, because I've gone through this fucking. I've had this manager at my club. He was awful. He has so many ideas on what to do, and so many formations that he can use, and so many different ways he can utilize his players in all the three major phases of play. But he's not good at any of them, and he has probably the worst fucking decision making. In order, like, he was 2-0 down in about the 75th minute, and he was still using a 5 at the back. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
5 defenders.
Most managers at that point would have said, kick the ball long and play as far up the pitch as possible, and literally don't care about conceding. You just have 2 or 3 defenders back there. That's it. 2, 3, 5. Like, it's mad. Just do that.
I'm convinced these managers have some form of brain aids. Like, what I don't like about modern day managers is, like, they try their best to not lose rather than win now. That's my biggest problem. You know what it is with me and Potter? I like the idea, as you said, the idea of Potter's great. Because, like, the idea of Potter is that he's going to play possession-based football, but he's also going to be hard to beat. But today we made too many mistakes again, and we were too easily got at. And do you know what the problem is? I've said this before. The tactic actually is fine. The formation is fine. It's the personnel you're choosing to play that way is fucking shit. Because as I was thinking literally the same thing that you just said just before we started. The idea of Potter is good, but it's the execution going to back up that idea? No. And you know what? He's not the biggest problem here. He's not. But if you take the job without doing research with the ownership that you're going to work for, on the people that are employing you, and they're not backing you, it's your fault for taking a job. Therefore, you have to leave because you are putting yourself as the face of the responsibility at the club, regardless. Why do managers keep doing this and taking jobs with bad ownerships just to try and use it as a bounce back? They're bad ownerships for a reason. If you want to have a good career move, don't come to West Ham United. Why would you do that? Unless you're an up-and-coming manager, why should you come to West Ham United with this ownership? You shouldn't. You need to be an elite coach or some form of great coach that literally doesn't need transfers. You know, with like a younger Eddie Howe who doesn't need transfers, he can still get his team in the Champions League with bad PSR. He can still do that.
Yeah.
Because he's Eddie Howe.
Based on tactics.
Exactly.
He's a good tactician as well. It's just when you have such shit to use, it's like, bro, you're trying to play chess with just pawns everywhere.
Yeah.
What's the fucking point?
Bro, it's like age-restricted porn at this club, bruv. For me, Mike, if we don't get more than 3 points out of our next 4 games, I'm Potter out. But I'm mainly on this vermin owner because he's killed this club and he's the root problem. That's fair enough. I think Joe was funny at 2-0. I was going to be like, next week, if it's embarrassing against Chelsea, then
if it's embarrassing at Chelsea.
And then we went 3-0 down. And it was like, nah, fuck next week. I can't be asked. Like, big up to Michael TV10 for the raid every single time. Big up to the chat. Thoughts on the performance? Shit, mate. It's fucking shit. Like, it was dog shit. It was the. I'm not gonna say that, but I've already said what I need to say. Big up to Renko. Big up Michael TV every single time, bro. Thank you for the raid, bro. Speaking of Karen Brady, big up her daughter, bro. Only good thing about this ownership, I guess. Julian Dix. Yeah. Julian Dix was an actual sort of like person that actually wants to play for the club and was, out here. But I never got to saw him. I never got to see him fucking play, bro. He can take a penalty like a fucking madman, though. He just smash it in the back of the net. His penalty comp is mad. I said, nah, we'll be fine. You don't get an upgrade on Rice, but that doesn't mean West Ham should get James Ward-Prowse. Yeah, Ward-Prowse and Alvarez as the replacements. Ward-Prowse and Alvarez. Name a slower midfield, bruv. Genuinely,
Yeah, they're false footballers.
There's probably nuggets that are faster, bruv. There's probably nuggets that are faster. You might know what nuggets are? No-limbed humans. No-limbed humans that are faster, bruv, than James Ward-Prowse and Alvarez. Simple as that. Wait, Mike, was the midfield the reason why it cost you the game, or was there another specific reason? Didn't watch the full game and you saw the highlights. The midfield was the reason why we couldn't create anything to actually get into the spaces where we could be dangerous. But the reason why we lost the game was because we got bozos. We got bozos, like, again, like people that don't close down a cross and people that can't win a header. I said before, Kilman's better in wider centre-back roles. Better defending wide areas, not in the centre of a back three. In a back four, he's calm as well. And again, is shit. In general, he's just shit. Like, forget the system. Again, it's just shit. Like, he just shit. He hasn't been the same since the injury. He's shit. He can't jump. He's weak as fuck. His passing's overrated. Is inaccurate. He can't win a header. He's just shit. He's not good at anything. Big up nearsighted, better looking woman. Bowen is married, and I doubt he cheats. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, he's married. He is married. Once the championship soon come. Yeah, thanks. 45 million bid for Santos. David Sullivan really wants to cheer you guys up. Right, bro, this midget could not cheer me up. No one called Sullivan is gonna convince me that he's a good.
It is so funny as well. Like thinking about the 45 million bid for Andre Santos. Think about what you could have got for that money at Chelsea. The exact same address you sent that money to. You could have got what? What's his name? Leslie Ugochukwu and possibly Dewsbury Hall. Your whole midfield is sorted.
Then we've got Ugochukwu, Potts, Paquetá, and Dewsbury Hall.
You've got your 6 and your 8/10 sorted for the next probably 5 years because they're young and they're decently experienced and they're hungry. So they're gonna want to play. They're gonna want to do well for career moves and for what's it called? National team appearances. Bro, that would have been sorted. Oh, but yeah, I just wanna entice the fans. Yeah, man. Andre Santos, 45 million. Rejected.
Yeah. It's always about blue balling and enticing with these, man. And it makes sense because the man owned like fucking sex shops and shit. They're used to blue balling. Bro, I can't lie. The only people that are hungry now is the West Ham fans. We're getting hungry players. The only people hungry is us. We're starving, bruv. We're going to sleep with an empty stomach every single week. We're not eating. There's no good food here. Big up to Elijah for the raid as well. Every single time. Big up Elijah every single time. To be fair, they had that African pace and power. Bro, do you know what's so funny? Even when West Ham was shit, like a few years ago, we still had that odd midfielder that had the power and the pace. So we would have a check in Kouyaté. I miss people like Kouyaté. I miss people like Obiang. I remember when West Ham used to have like an English core and an African core put together. Just do that again.
Yeah, they're the best.
Just do that again. Just don't get the big English names because they're shit. Get the English names that are not going to make the national team that actually deserve to be in the national team. You know how like Palace have Tyreek Mitchell, them kind of players. Like I need them type of players back at West Ham. I also need the African players that are like gems from like Liga that want to come to the Premier League and prove themselves because they were inspired by all the African players from the 2000s of growing up. I want them back. I don't want fucking Edson Alvarez, the cocaine merchant. I don't want Guido Rodriguez, Super Smash Brothers merchant. I don't want James Ward-Prowse, PR. That's all he is PR. I don't want these players. I want players that were inspired by the SENs from back in the day. That's what I want. I want players that were even inspired by fucking Sarats from back in the day. I want even players like that because they're like, I can do skills, but I don't do shisha. They can be like, I do skills, but I don't do shisha. I like Sarats, but I'm not like Sarats. At least I'll bring something. At least I'll bring entertainment. We don't have that anymore.
You don't have good players. You don't have the entertaining players. It's just dross.
No, we don't have that.
It's just dross, man.
It's fucking shit. Spam Potter in the chat. Say it with me, the boys gave
everything, lads. Welcome, man.
See if I haven't seen that much. Mike
Aye.
sponsored Lopetegui and Moyes out. You deserve this. Thanks. Pothead in.
Pothead.
Potter in. Plant pot in. It's like age restriction corn at this club. So you say David Sullivan needs Face ID. David Sullivan probably uses a VPN.
Yeah, bro. He's just sat in his office doing himself, bro, all day.
Bro, all he does, yeah, is go in his office, yeah. He's like, what, pay 10 million? Nah, I'm too busy shoulder shaking, bro. I'm too busy, bro. I'm too busy watching tranny corn, bro. I'm too busy shoulder shaking. That's all he's like. That's what he does.
He does like them transgenders, man.
Yeah, bro. Them willy merchants, them willy women, bro.
Really
Just swinging it.
merchants. Willy merchants is too funny, bro. What do you mean, Willy merchants?
They are willy merchants. Them Thailand fucking profile of
Yeah.
players, bro. Potter masterclass. Bring up CAA. We will get relegated. Big up Vinny Bones. That's a quality username. But yeah, I'm like, listen. I said 18th originally before Manson joined, bro. We could go back to 18th. I don't care at this point. Like people said Brentford and Wolves, but like, bro, Wolves played better.
I need to see like 10 games in. 10 games in, then I'm like certain. But
oh yeah,
it's way too early to actually like genuinely think it. Obviously,
there's been too many like out there takes on game week 1. I've seen too much.
Yeah,
I've seen Liverpool are gonna finish like in a mad place just because their fullbacks were doing a madness. I've seen now Man City just what the people ran off Man City before they were playing. The Arsenal fans obviously getting too giddy. Like, bro, it's week 1. It's week 1.
Yeah,
we know what's gonna happen anyway. We like the script is there. So shush, man. Shush. Bro tried to place a sneaky bid. Guys, listen. Stop reading everything. Like, stop believing everything you read.
Yeah, literally.
Just please stop believing everything you read. And Chelsea fans, I can't lie, you might do this the most. I've been so honest.
A lot of
you might
Chelsea
do this.
fans
You might do this. You might do this
because we have so much. There's so much going on every day. There's like 16 bids for Tosin, like on a random Tuesday. Like the window's closed, and it's just like, what's going on? What happened?
Like, legit, man. The owner has not backed the manager, always excuse after excuse. But even then, you're right. And then the manager shouldn't take the job. The manager shouldn't take the job because he should know what he's getting into. But ultimately, you're right. The owner is the biggest problem. I even said, I said Potter out, but it's not because, like, I'm trying to be that guy. It's not because fuck Potter. It's because I've gave you a preseason and the first game against Sunderland, you lose 3-0. I don't care how many players they bought. I don't care. You're meant to be a more experienced coach at the top level than the other coach. You got to do better. You've had a preseason to figure out what your best 11 is. And then I see Naya Figuered, Guido Rodriguez, and James Ward-Prowse start for my football club. That is simple as that. People are going to be like, what about Fulkirk? And Fulkirk was fine the last 25 minutes of the first half, but the second half, we didn't give anyone the ball. We didn't even give Bowen the ball. And the thing is with Fulkirk, yeah, him and Bowen actually have a good relationship. They link up well. Him, Paquetá, Diouf, Wan-Bissaka, they were all linking up well. My only thing with Fulkirk is that we should have a younger striker that's competing with him. So I was fine with Callum Marshall if we bought another striker, not Callum Wilson, that's younger, more pacey, mobile, runs in behind. So it's something different. So he has a competition. But he's going to be fed to the Lions. I wanted Fulkirk to come out and do another interview today. Because I remember what he said against Southampton. Today we were shit. Because we didn't press. What about today, Fulkirk? Come out and today and cuss everyone. Cuss everyone. Cuss them. Not even Sonny from Monsters Inc. can cheer Mike's up tonight. Bruv. No. The Mike Mazowski. Owner is too busy feeding foxes and his girlfriend won't sign no one. It's over Welcome Championship. You never know, man. You never know. KDH and Leslie, midfield pivot for West Ham would be elite for you guys.
Literally.
English and African course, literally KDH and Leslie, exactly. Which player you think should keep their head high up after the game, if there is one? Diouf, Wan-Bissaka, Tadimo, and Bowen. Mainly them four. Sullivan shaking, yeah, bruv. Sunderland, just like me, shoulder Jesus Christ. Hitting the likes up, hit the likes up. Potter out, big up Tom. Karma for Moist disrespect. We were still getting big up touchdown, but we're still getting battered 6 and 5-0 then. We're still getting battered 6 and 5-0 then. I've said Moyes is a legend for what he did, but there's always a time to go. It doesn't mean a trophy doesn't mean you should stay forever. It still
trophy
means
is more of a good endpoint.
Yeah.
Same thing that doesn't mean that Wenger.
Yeah, exactly. Like, do you know what it is with the, like? I'm not even going to get into a Moyes debate today because I don't.
Yeah, it's stupid. He's shit. Just move on.
Like, Moyes is a legend at West Ham. There's no denying that. The people that are not saying that are also doing too much because you won a trophy. There's only 3 and 4 managers that won trophies at West Ham, but there's always an end to your reign. There's always an end. He won you a major honor, got you top 6 though. But that doesn't mean you can stay forever and allows you to get beat 6. Just because if you win a trophy and then the next season, like you just get beat 6-5-0, I can't be like, yeah, that's fine. You can do what you want, mate. I don't watch football like that. Potter smokes more pot than half of England. That's why he's confused. Bro, he's got it in his name. If your name is Potter and you don't smoke, different breed of person.
Yeah. He just needs to go Stoke in it. Like just embrace it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you tell me Sunderland game plan was to cause you problems, Mike? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes. Because I remember you asked me what Sunderland's game plan was like in the Championship. They played how they usually would. So it's like controlling the game, but off the ball, they sit in the mid block and try and hit you on the counter in space. And it's a good game plan, but they've got a bit better players to even do that now. So, they're going to be a problem. They're going to be a problem. I agree, but he got too much disrespect. He got too much of both things. So, like, from specific West Ham fans, they would go too far and be like, I would just rather have good football. I'm not with that either. But I'm also not with getting battered 5 or 6-0 week in, week out, which is why touchline. I've been the same with every West Ham manager. As soon as you get battered, fuck off. That's why I'm like, fuck off now to Potter. That's why I was like, fuck off to Lopetegui. I'm like that with every single West Ham manager. Graham Paper. We don't even disrespect Potter Paper. Don't even disrespect Potter Paper. Because like that would be a compliment to Graham Potter. And one time when we beat Fulham and we played mad, it was our best game. We beat him 3-2, yeah, but it looked like a mad fucking game. Like, I called him Graham Potter Paper because he has a project called Training Day. And I was like, looking like Training Day today. That's a bar in itself. But you're never getting the Potter Paper nickname again. Yeah. You're never getting a Potter Paper nickname again. It's strict pothead settings.
You know the whole alcoholic thing about me in it? Me. Graham Potter.
That's why. The nitty bid.
That's why.
It's the nitty bid. You can't get that, bro. Oh my god. I can't believe this shit. I wish I bookmarked the tweet. There was Graham Potter. Someone's taking a picture of him getting a trim. What manager does that? What manager is doing the HD Barbers videos? What manager's doing the HD Barbers videos? You know, you see Wan-Bissaka do it, that's calm, he's a player. You see Somerville do it, calm, that's a player. What manager's like, he's smiling like a dildo, bro, like this, bro, like this, bro, in the fucking chair. And he's just got the camo thing around him, bro.
Who has
a camo covering, bro?
He's so Spectrum, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, man. After that, I bet the caption was the barber gave it his all, bro. Fucking dickhead.
I don't know. Look at the state of your back line, though. What do you expect? Honestly, can I be honest? If you take Aged out of that and just play a normal back 4, it's calm. Because Tadimo's calm, Kilman's calmer in a back 4. He's actually better in a... People say he's better in a back 3. In the middle of a back 3, he's shocking. In the side of a back 3, he's calm. But the problem is our midfield touchline. Problem's Ward-Prowse and Rodriguez and them, man. They're fucking shit.
Midfield is in a pack, bro.
Where is the points coming from? I don't know, but maybe we could do like the old EA catalogs, and you know when you can buy points to like finish in seasons and stuff. Then back in the day, FIFA 16, go in the catalog and buy points.
I'll go man to man next week. I'm trying to see something.
Oh, not again! I'm not trying to see that again. Fuck that. We went man to man with you last time, and we lost 3-0, bro.
But you got packed in by fucking Jackson, bruv. Like you got smoked,
bro.
That Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo double pivot just rings around you, but you couldn't sniff the ball. You're smelling grass, and that's it.
Jackson and Palmer. Because do you know we put
Yeah.
Alvarez and Rodriguez on them, bruv? I always say this. We put the two most immobile players in our team on the two most mobile players in Chelsea's team at the time. Like Jackson, his ability to just spin someone, and then Palmer being Palmer, that was a long day for us.
Alvarez has like 13 pace. Like, this guy's so shit.
Bro, it's a long day.
He's like
It's a long
Disassi
day.
in midfield, bro. This guy, he cannot turn normally. I promise.
Disassi's better than Alvarez in midfield.
Okay, no, you're going too far.
They're the same human.
Disassi was playing at right back, and he was like miffed.
I dare someone to put Alvarez at right back. Not my club. I dare someone to put Alvarez at right back. I promise you. Like, mum's life, he'd be
next season.
That is Ben Johnson level. Like, that is Ben Johnson level, bro. And yes, he's still holding corn. Because guess what? He had a stinker in the championship last week. I watched the game. And get Birmingham cooked him, bro. You got cooked by Birmingham, big man. And you wanted more wages here to stay at West Ham. Fuck you. With Hermanson, I don't understand why your fans are pissed with him, in my opinion. However, today, what I saw in the Sunderland West Ham highlights, how do you have 3 centre-backs and still got dunked on with 2 headers? Kilman and Agate. Can you man jump in the air, please? Can you man jump? You're meant to be 6'4".
So they're 6'4", so they think they don't need to jump.
Yeah.
And then they look up and see some fucking 5'8" Donny up here winning the ball. Like, what's going on? Yeah. What's going on?
Do you know what makes me laugh about West Ham fans? Cool, Hermanson was at fault for the 3rd goal. But you remember cussing Areola all pre-season, saying we need a new goalkeeper. Areola saves a pen last week in a pre-season game, and that means he should keep his place just because Hermanson was signed in a week. Are you actually demented in a fucking head? Are you demented in a fucking head? Like, you think Areola should keep his place? You think Areola would have saved any of them? You think Areola would have... Hermanson's kicking was fucking precise today. He made a couple good saves as well. If it wasn't for him, we would have been 1-0 down in the first half. Areola wouldn't have saved that. Hermanson was kicking it straight to Bowen, straight to Fulkirk, instead of booting it in the air like Lucas Fabianski and Areola, booting it off the pitch. But do you know when the goalkeeper boots the ball and then the manager's like, I'll have a touch? Because it's gone off to him, bro. It's gone off the pitch. It's gone in the changing room.
It's gone down the tunnel.
Yeah, it's gone down the tunnel. It's half time, guys.
It's so nice seeing a goalkeeper kick a ball and it lands on the player's preferred foot.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's like whoa, there's quality. There's quality there. Oh my god, I ain't seen that in fucking years.
No, honestly.
We dropped Mendy because Kepa was better at distributing the ball. Like, we was in the trenches, bro. He was in the trenches.
Oh man, for fuck's sake, managers are going to HD cuts now, getting a 360 spin, bro. There's no amount of fades you could do for you to not change your tactics, bro. If fuck the fades, take Ward-Prowse off, big man. Take him off. And do you know what the problem is? Ward-Prowse doesn't make like errors. He just is so like sideways, backwards, and slow that it doesn't get talked about. So he won't get taken off for that. It's only when you make a fucking mistake, like an actual
like
error,
a hospital pass or something.
Yeah, like he doesn't do that, but it's not.
He's like
that's not
he's
because he's
so
a good player. It's he passes
he's
backwards
so
all the time.
demented. He can't physically make like a pass that's gonna maybe go wrong. Like, he's so, you know, when you don't have any testosterone and you're just so afraid of making like bad decisions. Not even bad decisions. It's like risks. This guy is so risk averted. I promise you. He goes forward. He looks forward. Okay, forward again. Oh, Bowen's making a run. Yeah, fuck it. Centre back, have the ball. Have the ball. Go on. So what are you doing? Oh, dude, me. They're fucking pathetic, man.
Because at least people cuss Declan Rice, and I get. Listen, cool, I get it, because people are doing a Kai Cedar Rice thing online. Cool, whatever. I don't care about that shit. Yeah, I'm looking at Rice as a person, and Rice as a player, and Rice as an individual, as a like what he does on the pitch. At least with Rice for West Ham, he would get the ball, he would breeze past a couple players, and send it diagonal, because he's switching the play. You see what Ward-Prowse? He thinks about it, looks, backwards. Alvarez looks, crack cocaine, pass backwards, lose the ball. Rodriguez, all I know is racismo, and it just loses the ball. Bro, we don't have anyone that can do what Declan Rice does. We don't have it. He destroyed the reason why we didn't get counted ever under Moyes was because of Rice. He destroyed every fucking counter attack. I missed that. He was mobile. He could tackle.
Them man that just was intelligent enough to know what's gonna happen before it happens, and then they
Yep,
tackle like break up play. Them man.
yep. Just a simple number 6. Can we just have that again, please? Can we just have a normal number 6? Like even like what Villa have with Kamara. I love Boubacar Kamara. He's one of my favorite like sixes. Just gets the ball on a half turn, passing between the lines, but he can also break up play, tackle, destroy counterattacks. Gets a yellow card when you need him to. Has enough pace to recover. That's why I like Adam Wharton for Palace. This is simple shit. It's not like it's impossible to get. You could get one from the Championship. And you know what? If we had a proper manager that focused on the academy, maybe Josh Cullen or Connor Coventry would have been that now at West Ham. If we just actually developed players for once. It's meant to be the academy of football. This is the academy of nonsense, bruv. You're getting Neverlanded in your Never regions, bruv. This is what happening, bruv. You're getting Neverlanded in your Never regions. You're getting MJ'd in the arsehole every single time, every year, if you're a West Ham fan at this club, bruv. This is the problem. It's the problem. You're just getting diddied. Ward-Prowse looking like Justin Bieber after being diddied, bruv. Ward-Prowse looking like a victim every single time. He looks like he just gets diddled every single time. He looks like he goes to parties and he's just been fucking molested in the arsehole.
Yep, line up for your season tickets, guys.
Oh, I'm going next week as well. Fuck's sake.
Yeah. Well, I'll look out for you on my watch along.
You won't see me.
Yeah, you got like it's gonna be it's gonna be like 3-0, 5 minutes in, and I'm just gonna see like a small little Indian man walking out. Like fuck this. Fuck this. Just see a tiny little like speck going out. Fuck this shit.
I've only ever walked out once in the middle of a match, and I was Lopetegui when Liverpool beat us like 5-6-0 or whatever it was. Bruv, that's not any time I walked out. And that was 77th minute. I'm not doing that this season. I will go out earlier. I'll go out earlier. I'll make it a YouTube short. I'll make it a YouTube short.
I've done it once. Oh, dearie me. Fucking...
You're playing 5-3-2 like Asia. You're going to go down. Exactly, bruv.
I remember it was 1-0 Forest in the 88th minute, and I'm just seeing Jackson. Through ball. Oh, shit, Jackson. Ball goes flying up Matthew Harden upper, bro. And I'm Matthew Harden lower. Like, where's that ball gone? The goal's down there, big man. How's it gone? Like, what's going on? I start walking out, and I hear like the away crowd. You know, the away crowds. The away crowd's like sort of closer to the train station that I'm going. I hear that erupt. I'm like, there's no way they've made it to. I look at my phone and I'm on the train. It's 2-0, bro. I couldn't even see the score because my data was fucking up. And there was some fucking Arsenal fan. There was an Arsenal fan on the fucking train with his goal. And he was saying, yeah, I bet you lot lost. And he looked at his phone. It said 2-0. I didn't even know it was 2-0. I just presumed, bruv. It's a Forest at home and was playing like a fucking 3 at the back with 2 forwards. 2 forwards at home to Forest. Oh, my days. Who was our manager then? Potter.
Poch.
No, Poch. It was Poch,
yeah.
Oh, I hated them times.
Oh.
I'm watching that shit hungover after a whole bottle of Jack Daniels, bro. Like, that was probably the worst time of my life. That
reminds me. I forgot to buy alcohol. That was the problem for me today. The reason why you saw me wig out, I said to myself this year, the only time I'm going to drink alcohol is watching West Ham or I'm in the pub. I forgot to buy alcohol. That was my problem today. I forgot to get Magnums and just fucking down some, bro. Because I'm busy. I forget shit. Bro. There's a local shop that sells them right around the corner. I could have just gone and just got some Magnums. Bro, it is.
Should have done that after streaming and started streaming again.
I should have, yeah. I should have. Listen.
Or just keep it running.
If anyone thinks I'm going to that West Ham game sober next week, you have got another thing coming. You've got another thing coming.
They'll be doing a fucking vlog like half fucking like this. So.
No, I'm definitely not vlogging. Definitely, I cannot be asked. I won't be surprised if Chelsea smoke and batter West Ham. Bro, it's going to happen. Forget Chelsea tomorrow. It doesn't matter. Chelsea can get 5 injuries tomorrow. It don't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. You get 3 more.
Because fucking Colwell's gone, obviously, and Tosin's gone. Both our starting centre backs are fucking dead.
If it helps, you don't need centre backs against West Ham.
Against Crystal Palace, though.
Oh yeah, against Palace. Story.
I don't know how long Toaston's out for, but
So we might as well get on to
still.
that. Like you might have got Palace right. How you feeling? Obviously the centre back injuries and stuff. Like
Yeah, they're
what we seeing.
the main talk. Quality, like of course, I think Chelsea are gonna win. Um,
Mm,
2 o'clock, 2 o'clock fucking kickoff on a Sunday.
mm.
Like, I don't know why I'm streaming from 1:35 p.m. Who the fuck sets a stream for 1:35 p.m.? But anyway, it's fucked, man. It is fucked. I don't know. I don't know why we're playing at that fucking god awful time. But
It's a normal 2 o'clock game. It's a normal Sunday kickoff game. To be fair.
I fucking hate it. I don't get
What's the
it.
problem? What's your main problem with it? Is that you just can't get sleep in and wake up and then
No, it's because you. Like, what happens at games? No matter what you're doing on the next day, you go there, you drink for like an hour and a half, and then you head to the ground. You have a few more drinks, and then you watch the game. Are you meant like okay, cool? Like you on match day, you drink from 9 in the morning. Yeah, calm in it.
Mm.
Like I'll do that regardless. But like for the average fan that wants a drink or two, it's pissed. You have to fucking start drinking at like 12.
So who would you start tomorrow then for at centre back?
Left centre back, Hato. Left back, Kukurea. Right centre back. I mean, it's probably going to be Chalaba, maybe.
That's
But
not
then,
Hasan Chalaba's not bad for one game.
yeah, but then it could be Chalaba either right centre back, like because we invert and then it shifts over. So if Kukurea inverts or pushes further forward, and then that left and right centre back and the right back form as a free, then Chalaba would be in the middle. And I much prefer him to be further out on the right. So if the right back's then inverting, then it would be Kukurea. The back three would be Kukurea, Hato in the middle. I'm not sure about that. And then Chalaba.
To be fair, Hato in the middle might work because of his passing.
Yeah, he's really good on the ball. He's pretty much Levi Cole, and he can play in the middle. But it's like, I don't know. That's a difficult one. It usually isn't because we have
Dave
great
said
players.
Chalaba and Josh. Dave said Chalaba and Josh should start.
But Chalaba left.
Well, I guess if maybe Kukurea in the back three, and then
Yeah.
and
But then Chalaba playing in the middle, I don't personally
fair.
think it would work.
Okay.
Because then
Maybe
James
Josh
would
on the
invert.
left. Achimpong on the left.
Nah, Achimpong is like right centre back in a back three.
So there's them two can't really play together then.
Achimpong, like the depth for now would be Colwell Achimpong.
Right.
But Colwell's gone. Achimpong's more a right back, just right centre back, so it's a bit odd. It shouldn't matter that much because we're not gonna really rely on them being actual centre backs anyway. Because we don't do that. We just use them for their passing in that area of the pitch. Football's dead. It's gone. Game is gone. But Caicedo, Enzo, Palmer, Gittins, Delap, and Neto with João Pedro to make an appearance, probably in the 55th, 60th minute. There you go. Or it could be João Pedro starting up front with Delap coming on off the bench.
Fair. Tossins with precautionary prop just Palace match.
Yeah, I don't think he goes out for long, but he's going to be out for the Palace match. So, and also they said on their website there's going to be like an announcement. It's going to be.
I don't think that's done. I don't think that's
is.
going to get done.
I think it is. Because, bro, I've never seen Fabrizio do what he's done with any other player. I feel like what he's done is he's got the word from Chelsea that it's done, but he doesn't want any, more reports. That's what I'm thinking. Because, bro, this guy's been chatting shit for the last month. He's been saying, we're still interested. The green light is here. Chelsea still admire the player. He's been saying the same shit for a month over and over and over again every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. He's just been fucking tweeting out his ass the same thing. The same thing. I feel like it's like a cover up because it's actually done and we're gonna announce him tomorrow. I fucking hope not, by the way.
I don't think it will. I don't. Do you know what it is? I think the only reason why I don't think the deal might get done is because you lot are very adamant on a certain price that you actually pay for him.
30 million,
And
yeah.
I think you lot are fucking evil because we can't. No one can win with Chelsea when it comes to signing players. If they're shit, you'll flip them. If they're good, then fucking hell, the fuck our lives, bro. Like, and other teams
Yeah,
have missed
because
out on
they're
a
playing.
player, bro. Yeah, so it's long. It's a long day. It's a long day. So whenever Chelsea sign someone, I'm just like, yeah, they're shit, but they'll flip them. It doesn't matter. They'll deport them. It's calm.
Yeah,
Apparently,
literally.
Eze's not playing tomorrow because apparently I've seen. This is why I don't believe reports. Eze was close to joining Tottenham. Then Eze deal was complicated. Then Eze is back to close to be joining Tottenham again. So I don't know what's going on with Eze.
As
So I don't know
a
whether
like
Eze's not playing tomorrow because of
2.5
that.
years ago was trying to join Chelsea as well. So it's like Chelsea, Newcastle, Tottenham. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this guy.
You know
Arsenal,
who missed
both.
out on signing Eze in 2020?
West Ham.
West Ham United.
Yeah.
I do you know what used to because I watched obviously the championship. I watched a lot of QPR because my granddad supports QPR, so I was like, fuck it, QPR will be a team I'll watch throughout like just my life and shit. I watched it and QPR was like, this Eze guy's good, yeah. West Ham should sign him. West Ham were in for him, missed out. Crystal Palace signed for him, and we signed Ben Rama. And listen, Ben Rama scored a penalty in the Conference League finals, but come on, man. If we had
Yeah,
Eze,
coming up.
oh my god, if we had Eze, oh
Yeah, and you would have signed Eze roughly at the same time you was looking at Lookman, wouldn't you?
nah, Ben
Around the
Rama.
same time.
Because we weren't even looking at Lookman.
Oh, cool.
The only
It
time
was just,
we've
it was
ever
just
really
you
been,
that liked him then.
yeah.
Not exactly
I
West
just
Ham, yeah.
I wanted Ademola Lookman when Fulham got
Fulham?
him and when Leicester got him, and we didn't get him
Where was he
at the time.
before? Was he it wasn't Everton, was it?
Leipzig. It was Everton. Because he was at Charlton, then Everton, then Leipzig. Then he
Yeah,
kept
it
going
was
out on loan.
Everton. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, but everyone was writing Lookman off.
Well, because he missed the pen.
Yeah, but not even because of that, because of the Everton thing. Chalobah is so good. Can't believe they were trying to sell him. What do you think
He's
of
alright, man.
Chalobah?
He's good, but he's like when it's difficult to say really with Chalobah because he's not. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like we have. It's you know for me it's sort of a similar situation with Petr Cech and Kudicini, and then Petr Cech and Courtois. It's like Chalobah's good, but then in the pecking order is Achimpong, who I believe is in like a year is going to be better than Chalobah's ever been. In the same position, at the same club for less wages, and he's going to be here for longer. I like Chalobah. I wish him well wherever he goes, but with so many players around him that are developing better than him, he can go.
I think
that's
Chalobah. Yeah, Chalobah's not a starter for anyone, but he's a great squad player. I think he can play the odd game, and he's one of them players that if someone's injured, but there's someone in a big game that you need him for just one game, he can put in
he'll have the game of his life as well. I don't know what.
But as soon as you play him the next week, he'll put in he'll be like, why the fuck is he here?
He's not that bad.
No, but he'll have the odd
performance
where I don't think he's that bad. I'd take him at West Ham, but he'll have the odd performance
any day of
the
the week.
I've been saying Chalobah would be better than most of the signings West Ham have made over the past few years at centre back because we've had a lot of shit centre backs. But even then, he has that odd game.
He's a good centre back. I think he'd start.
I think he's too skinny though.
Not really.
I think he's too skinny at times because
really.
if for example if you're coming up against a striker I'm trying to think of someone physical that's actually good because all the physical strikers are shit.
Lukaku. But yeah,
let's say a Lukaku.
Everton.
I don't think he can handle Lukaku. Personally, I don't think he could. You know what I mean, bruv? What else am I meant to say? This guy, even Mateta, like the guys saying in the chat, Mateta, like it's difficult.
Yeah, of course, but then you'd have the partnership between him and another centre back. On his own, yeah,
Yeah, I'm
cool.
saying
That's
that when
why.
it's
That's why I
isolated.
feel
Yeah.
like when he's in the middle of a back three and he's up against Mateta, done for.
Yeah. Someone's excited about Kudus. Big up Rodney and saying Bowen isn't him and all that. Okay. I'm just gonna let the Tottenham fans have fun. I'm just gonna let the Tottenham fans have fun. Have your fun. Start João Pedro. Well, this is obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, João
João
Pedro,
Pedro's
like
starting. He better start.
he's
He's in my FPL.
alright, cool. I'll let them know in it. But like, it's a weird one because I love João Pedro. I think João Pedro is one of the signings of the summer for me. He's really good. I really like João Pedro. But then I'm thinking Liam Delap, right? Who would you rather? These are the problems we have been craving for. Who do we start? Liam Delap or João Pedro? Who do we start? I don't know. Both of them are good off the bench. Both of them are sick starting. What do we do? Because I wanna start Delap because Delap is sick, and I feel like with João Pedro's like profile, I think he'd be sick off the bench.
I think João Pedro's relationship with Palmer's too good to not start him right now.
Yeah, he's in really good form.
Might as well
But then
just.
Esteval on the right as well, rather than Pedro Neto. I got onto the door.
Right. But for me, I think João Pedro is one of them players that, like, if he can add running in behind to his game, then I was so wrong about the guy in terms of like an actual number 9. Because I always looked at him and thought, you're all right on the left, you're all right in the 10, you're all right up front, you're all right false 9, whatever. But if he could hold down like the running in behind thing, it gives Chelsea a whole new dynamic where you're running in central areas to then expose teams down like the centre back route. Instead of like, for example, with Jackson, he can run it behind, but most of the time it's off the left channel or in between that right back and centre back channel all the time. Whereas João Pedro can occupy all of that, which is why I said about Delap. Like Delap's a good signing if you sign a better striker. So if João Pedro can step up and show that he's actually levels, then Liam Delap is a great addition as well, because Liam Delap is someone who will rise to the occasion, take games by the scruff of the neck, and also always has a point to prove. Because his growth and blow up should have probably happened a couple of years ago due to the hype he was getting. But the first couple loans in the Championship didn't really work out for him like that. That whole City loan didn't work as much as it wanted to. And then in Ipswich straight away, that was it. That was his element. Kieran McKenna knew exactly what he needed from a certain striker, and Delap showed that. Delap showed that in that short amount of time. He can do that, man. He can do that. So I think João Pedro and Delap are two like very good different options to have as well. They're not alike. So that's the great thing you can have.
Not. Yeah, exactly.
But they both fit. But they both hit at the same time. So, Sully's girlfriend must give best head for him to not invest in this. Jesus Christ, it's girlfriend. Quotation marks, bruv. Yeah, we will lowball them to shit. Exactly. Big up Keds as well. Chalobah can be a good squad player for a title winning team. Yeah, I think he can. Like, if you need him for a crucial game, he can step up, man. He can step up.
I feel he's better than what you give him credit for as well. I think
I like him, but I'm just
like for any team that isn't in the top 6, I feel like he starts for.
Yeah, I agree with that.
In terms of quality.
Yeah, because
he starts. Like he's decent. He's decently physical. He's really good on the ball. He's decent in the air. Like, but he's just not got that elite level. Like he's got a very good level, but he's not elite.
He's not elite like at reading the game, is he? But he's very good.
He's pretty good though. Like he's not Van Dijk.
Like, no, of course
he's not Van Dijk level defending or game reading or physicality. No. But what I would say is he's better. Oh, I can't even say that really. Never mind. I ain't gonna say it. But I was gonna say something about Wesley Fofana availability. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah.
This guy needs to be shot. Like I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. Release from contract and just like execute him, because I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him.
Well,
Bro, Wesley Fofana, bruv, £80 million. £80 million
He's a good player on his day, but he's just not
for a
available, is he?
centre back that is as quick as anybody and can read the game at such a good level and tackle so well. But his hamstrings are made of fucking cheese. Like, what's the point?
Mm.
You know that American like plastic cheese you get in that shit wrapper? That's what his hamstrings made out of.
Hey,
It's got
it's
like,
Baby Bell hamstrings, bro. It's Baby
bro,
Bell.
but Baby Bowl, like when they're in the fridge, they're like a hockey puck, bro. Like at least they're like solid. That's pausing it.
What's the? Is it just cheese strings? That's just what they're called. Like the cheese string.
When you
right?
like peel it, bro.
Yeah. Oh, them from back in
This
the
shit
day.
just snaps. Like it just snaps in half. You take a step like a millimeter too far and just snaps.
They're like wafers, bro. They're like wafers.
The
You
Pink Panther
only like,
things.
it only just crumbles in your hand. Like,
Oh, I swear, man. He
oh
pisses
my
me off
God.
so much because he posts on his Instagram story like the crying emoji. I'm like, fuck off, man. What do you mean you're crying? You're getting paid fucking how much? 120 grand a week? You're doing up Malang Sarah at this point. Like, what's going on? What's going on?
If he makes an appearance this
Like,
season, I
when
don't know.
fit, he's one of the best centre backs on the planet. But if he's never fit,
He's
he's
never
fit.
Never fit.
This guy's
And I think it's
bro.
one more mad injury. He's lost all his pace. One more mad injury. He's lost all his pace.
It's a night.
Like,
He's one of
one
them
injury
players.
away.
He's one of them players like Reece James and N'Golo Kante that when they come back from injury, they are the same player. They're the same player. Of course, it's going to be a little different with Reece James now because the manager we have isn't tapped in the head, and we're not going to make him do like marathons up the right flank because we need to protect him in it. But if I feel like literally we could just send him to do that, and he'll probably be fine. It's just precautionary, innit?
Yeah.
But they're the same player, exactly the same player, and he's one of them. It's so annoying. This guy is just fucking. He has like one leg. At this point, like just cut your leg off and get like a prosthetic. I just try and play football the best you can with that prosthetic in it. Because if you tackle someone with a metal prosthetic leg, they're not getting up. Just do it, bro. Like, what's going on?
I don't know. 3 in the back Palace, Delap constant runs might help. It might, but also like João Pedro, the way he takes people on 1v1, you can manipulate that back three like madness.
Yeah.
So in fact, it's gonna be interesting if Gay plays tomorrow as well. Because Gay is
because he's
very
going to go
close
to
to Liverpool.
Liverpool. Yeah,
he's very close as well. So Gay and Eze are both gone. They
yeah,
don't
he
want to
needs to
sell both.
leave. He needs to leave so we can get a bit more money. We
Yeah,
got to sell
and
him
also,
first.
yeah, and you don't want to leave.
And then we could buy. Who are we going to buy? Oh, yeah, we're going to let him go. Then we're going to let Nkunku go. And then we're going to buy Xavi Simons.
Mm.
And if Xavi Simons is shit when he signs for us, money, 60-something million. Oh, 70, Saudi, let's go. Hey.
These lot are fucking criminals, man. Just in terms of form, you gotta start Pedro, yeah, of course.
Yeah, because we were the ones that made Saudi popular, not Ronaldo. Bro, the whole Chelsea like Champions League winning squad got replaced and everyone went Saudi. We just pumped everything we had into Saudi. It just made Saudi good. Good. Like they got Mendy and like Kante with like, 4 performances left in him. Kante was on 350 bags a week when we let him go. Like we're good at selling players.
Yeah,
who the fuck? If Saudi didn't exist, Kante would still be a Chelsea player. I promise you. Because no one's buying Kante with that injury record, with that amount of wages. Because he can just stay here. All the fans, no matter how he performs, all the fans are gonna love him. How can't
he's like the best Tism player ever. Like apart from Messi.
Bro, he's so shy. So shy, bro.
He's the best Tism player apart from Messi. Like
arguably better, bro. This
No,
guy was
fuck that.
unreal. Yeah, I'm sorry. But he was so fucking good.
Plot
so
twist,
good.
both start and the game's done in 30 minutes, bro. If you start
You
João
could
Pedro
both.
and the lap, bro, allow it.
Because we have played with 2 centre forwards.
So how do you operate that in the Maresca system? It's just one of them's the second striker or something, or just
Pretty much, but like, you know how it's like a 2 strike, not even a 2 centre forward. You know how, like 15-16 Real Madrid, they had
yeah.
Gareth Bale right mid and then Ronaldo left wing. It was sort of like one side of their wide men were just a little bit more attacking oriented, and they can switch because João Pedro can play on both flanks.
I fucking hate my
and
life.
then Pedro Neto can play on both flanks, and he can do a good defensive job, like he proved in the Club World Cup final. Sorted.
It's a long season, man. It's
a long season. It's a big dynamic in it. Fucking West Ham and Chelsea.
Bro, we were discussing this off camera, yeah. So basically, this is the most deflated I've ever been before going into a new season. Like, I bet since the 17-18 season. It's worse when you're older, where you understand football. This is the most excited Melon's been for Chelsea. Yeah. Like, so you're getting the most polar opposite show ever.
Yeah, literally, bro.
You can't be more opposite. When I go on Lewis's channel as well, Capital Conflict, it's just me and Northside depressed. That is it. It's just me and Northside depressed. And Jay's
somehow
laughing.
Jay is just laughing at everyone.
Jay's laughing, drunk or not there. And Lewis is just like, yeah, I'm just vibing. I'm here. Mm-hmm. I'm happy. And that's it. And he's just being a wind-up trying to sell us one of our Chelsea players, bro.
Yeah. But what about Chilwell?
For my watch along today, I had Elijah and Lewis both watching on their stream, bro. Yeah. So I was just getting like bombarded. Like people were reacting to me, bro, because that's how fucking shit West Ham are. Like that's like, so people are like, "What's Mike saying?" Don't ask me what I'm saying.
They just see you with the gloves, like punching up your bed, like. Who the fuck is this guy, man?
Oh, it's long. Yeah, hearing from Father's name just rattles me. Sassy is here because of him. I can't believe he's still there.
If Fafana's made, bro, I swear we're gonna sell him. We're gonna sell him to like Monaco for 75.5 million and like a Twix. Like I promise you, I don't know how we do it, but we're gonna do it. He's a young, quick centre back that can work in any system. Boom, Monaco. You got the whole reviving careers thing going on. Boom, go on there.
Yeah,
go on.
Bro, he'd find a way, bro. Every single time. Your owners are fucked, bro. Even before your ownership, you was alright selling under Abramovich, but you wasn't this good. You were still good at selling.
Yeah,
you were still good at selling. Like you can still finesse someone.
Yeah,
like, but it wouldn't be this bad though. Like you always.
It wasn't this bad because the market wasn't this inflated.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro, we got 40 something for fucking João Felix. He did nothing. You can't convince me he turned up to training once. Like this guy just existed and got wages at Chelsea and did nothing. He just got cheated on by his missus and then heard her cry and was like, "Oh, it's all right, babe. Don't worry, innit? It's fine." And then just continued with his day every day.
Bro, Pedro Porro was hitting that. No, it's true. Pedro Porro was hitting his girl. Yeah,
hitting his girl. Yeah.
Hit it, like
fair enough. He got another case, bro. The whole nother thing.
If you're a footballer, then you got a girl. Another footballer can't be doing that to your girl.
There's some Ricardi shit. That situation's so funny.
What kills me about that picture? Do you remember the picture on holiday?
Yeah, on a holiday, just like
Clients can't do that, man. You can't do that to your friend, man.
Pictures taken moments before disaster, like exactly like 20 minutes after that, blamming. Just straight blamming on the
literally
ball.
Before unfortunate events, bro.
Yeah.
Before unfortunate events. It's fucking fucked, bro. The only reason he got surgery last season was because he didn't listen to the medical team or Maresca rushed him back. I would believe the former rather than the latter. Because Maresca doesn't really rush people back. He really waits until like you're proper ready in it. And correct me if I'm wrong, but like that's how I always saw Maresca. So, I would probably believe that a former of him not believing the medical. but not him like not listening to the medical team about getting surgery and stuff. That's his own fault. You like footballers, I get it. From their perspective, they just want to go out and play no matter what. But you have to like think you got a short career, so take the long route and then play the latter of your career, hopefully injury free or only getting like a couple knocks here and there.
You're getting your wages regardless.
It would be a classic West Ham to win 1-0 on Friday after getting battered by Sunderland. It would be, but it's not going to happen. Even though we have a good record against Chelsea overall at home, I just don't care about anything positive to do with West Ham's so-called records because that doesn't exist anymore. Big up Just Kill It every single time. Chelsea linked with Hinsapi. You'd probably take him, wouldn't you?
Hincapi. Possibly. We've been linked, but we're linked, bro. We've been linked to Hincapi for years. I feel like at least the last 11, 12 months. What is this news, bruv?
I don't know.
Found it in the fucking brown bin, bro. Just recycling. That's all it is, bro. What's going on?
Are you both going Friday? I'm going.
I'm not going. What time is it? What time? Because I got work.
It's on a Friday. It's on a Friday, so it's like, yeah.
What time is it?
8. You could go. You could go.
Possibly. I'll see. But if not, I'm doing a watch long. So either way, you can see what I'm gonna say at the game.
Yeah.
But
score predictions. What for Friday or for tomorrow? For tomorrow, I think Chelsea win 2-0. For Friday, fuck knows. I don't care at this point, because we're gonna have another show before Friday anyway. So like.
Yeah, the day before.
Yeah. So. You'll see more of the like preview of that game then.
That's good. It's a good time for the show, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually a good time for the show.
Really good time. 8 o'clock. Normal time. Because I can't be asked to win. I was like nearly falling asleep before this stream, bruv. I can't lie. What's my score prediction for tomorrow? 5-2.
5-2. What the fuck?
Yeah, literally, like just because of this, bruv. Fucking Zola's shirt number backwards. I don't know. I'm just chatting shit in it. But 5-2.
Okay, yeah, probably like 2-0. What's your opinion on Somerville's situation? If he comes back, he probably won't fucking play anyway because Potter's not playing wingers for every reason. And yeah, but I don't know, bruv.
Yeah,
Lerman's not even making a bench. I don't know what's
like asking questions a bit too much of West Ham because they just do some random shit.
Pep produces players and managers apparently. Listen,
Barcelona does that.
Let's be fair, Barcelona shit them out for
literally for nothing. Like Enrique was one of the best ever players, you know.
But also Pep does he does know what a good young player looks like. He likes Oscar Bob, Oscar Bob for a reason. Because he waited a year, he waited a whole year for him, and he came back and he's doing what he's doing at City. He played really well today as well. City looked good today. I mean, he didn't listen to Maresca and rush himself, but right, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense. I feel bad for Bayer Leverkusen because their whole team has been dismantled, and they got Ten Hag. Everyone ran away as soon as Ten Hag got back as manager. Everyone ran away. Everyone ran away.
And they lost their manager, and they got. That's such a fucking. I've always, needed to appreciate supporting a club as good as Chelsea because that's not gonna happen to my club. That's just not gonna happen. Like the heart and soul got ripped out of that club like the minute they became successful. They won the league. Did they do it unbeaten?
Yeah.
They won the league, because they almost won a treble unbeaten, which is fucking mental. And then, boom, fullbacks gone, manager gone. Their whole thing just got ripped up, man.
Bro, you know how mad it is to be close to a fucking treble invincible. That's crazy, bro.
Even in Germany, it's fucking mental. That is mad.
Bruv.
We've nearly gone invincible. We lost one game and that was to a dodgy ass goal against like Sunderland or some dog shit. But doing the treble in the same season, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
While staying invincible, it's just stupid. You can't even
It's
think
crazy.
about success that much. I can't.
No. I think West Ham should cash in on Paquetá now. I get your points because his contract ends in 2027 and we could get 50 million for him now because that's what you put later in the chat. But the problem is, we kind of have to wait until next season when he's got 1 year left because we ain't got enough time to sell him and replace him because we don't move fast. West Ham moves slow. We will wait until the end of the window to get someone shit on a cheap. If we were actual club, we would sell him now and get 2 players because we need a player there anyway. But that's what we're like. We missed out on Elkonis. Now he's probably going to go Palace if Eze leaves. So, yeah, we've fucked it anyway. So, we don't really have much of a choice because the court case delayed it anyway. Because he was only free. He's only been free like a couple weeks ago. It's annoying they moved it from Saturday to Friday evening. That is annoying. I don't like Friday. I don't like West Ham playing on Fridays. Also, don't like going to a game on a Friday. I don't actually go to many games on a Friday. But why am I going to a game on a Friday? I want to chill at home. I want to be at home.
I feel like Friday nights and football just work.
It does if you're at home.
But yeah, nah, because if you go to a game, like typically people work all week and then Friday night they get fucking blitz drunk and then Saturday they go fucking hungover. They're still drinking in the fucking morning. They go into a football game and then it's cool. But then you flip it and then you have the whole Saturday to do what you want. Then you're going to get blathered. You're going to get bladdered all day, just drunk as fuck at home. Instead of it being on a Friday. Or both.
Regardless, I'm bladdered there, bruv. Fuck that game. My prediction for the Palace game is either win, lose, or draw. Pretty ballsy, if you ask me. Yeah, do you know what? Fair point, mate. Fair point. That could happen.
You know what? I agree in it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I feel like I have to, but
3-1 says Arthur. West Ham lost. So you need to move to the East, Mikes. Brilliant. Maybe East Ham should be a thing. Ever since he was supposedly going to City for 85 million, he won't sell for half that now. Yeah, it's peaked because he was actually about to move for 85 million and then court case. But we were happy that he was staying, but we didn't realize he was staying because of a scandal that wasn't true, which I've been saying hasn't been true since he got accused.
Yes,
3-0 Chelsea is my prediction. Yeah, I see Palace just sitting back and they're not working out, and then Chelsea just kill them.
Yeah. Thing is as well, a lot of people were saying Enzo Maresca was very one-dimensional in terms of the way he plays. This guy plays completely different every game. He has the same like mentality and mindset and the same general players, but because the players are good enough, he can play multiple different systems like within the same game. Bro, he's changed my life, man. Like he's changed, bro. Like if you say he's one-dimensional now, you're an idiot. You know?
You don't watch football.
He's like he's multi-dimensional in terms of how he can play. The sort of opponents he plays, like the 2 halves against Tottenham, for example, away from home. How he used Caicedo as a right back inverting, and then he used Lavia and Enzo, and then he just pushes that midfield around into like a fucking 4. And then the second half, he just said, fuck that. Puts Reece on for Lavia, plays a normal midfield, and it's a completely different game, but it's still controlled in the same way. Wow. And it's good football as well. Like, what's happened, man? What's happened? And then you got the guy on the other side of the panel just like shrunk in his chair, like depressed, man. He needs to hit one of these, bruv.
No comment, bruv. No comment. Fuck Sullivan. West Ham need wingers, get less players out of the midfield. We need to get less players out of the fucking defence and just play a winger at wing back. That's what I've been saying for the past few. The system's actually fine if you actually play the right personnel, but this guy doesn't want to play the right personnel. If you start going to the right personnel like you were hinting towards last season, I might just have to like actually praise you for once. But come on, man, actually do it instead of like talking about I want to play attacking football. We're not seeing that. We're not seeing that when you're playing Ward-Prowse in midfield. But anyway. Was it not because Alonso left instead? I think it's more so to do with the fact that like Ten Hag being an Alonso replacement made it very like underwhelming as the project for Leverkusen. Like, and Frimpong was always going to leave. So was Wirtz. But then Xhaka leaving, and then all these other players leaving, like Hadreki and all them. Bro, they all left because Ten Hag was there.
Yeah, fuck
Like,
that.
so,
You'd rather be at
yeah.
Sunderland than any club until I got Ten Hag there.
Yeah.
It's a mistake.
6-3 thriller at home of the world champ. 6-3.
Yeah. Also, I think was it you, Dave, that said it was a trophy unveiling? No, because we already did it. Like, we've already done that at Stamford Bridge like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, fair.
Before the two Club Malta Visit Club Malta. What the fuck was that called?
The
Visit
Channel 5
Malta
games.
Cup. That shit.
Yeah.
Before them games, it was like the Conference League and the Club World Cup. They both got unveiled at Stamford Bridge like before the two games. So I don't think it is. I don't know what the fuck it would be though.
I had no fucking clue. Maybe
Like,
Madeline
I have
McCann comes back.
no idea. Bro, that would be the least surprising shit of the season.
Madeline McCann just comes out clapping the Chelsea fans.
Yeah, doing up the Mason Mount, fucking Matthew Arden. Fucking wanker.
Chelsea fans, can you please welcome a new club associate, Madeline McCann?
New signing for the WSL, Madeline McCann.
New Liga NOS signing, fam. Like,
Yeah. Liga NOS. Nah, man. Fair enough. Hey, fair.
New Benfica reject, fam.
Yeah.
6-1, that's my prediction tomorrow. It's mental for any team apart from Bayern. It is. Like, because if Bayern go invincible, it's like, well done, he's 13.
Yeah.
Michael Owen says, like.
But they were like mid-table the season before.
Yeah.
They did Leicester, bro. Like, what's going on?
Alonso was getting frustrated at Hudson-Odoi the season before. He was like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
When Hudson-Odoi was at Bayer Leverkusen, he was like, why is like he's shit, mate. Like, he had him and Musa Diaby, and then he just replaced him. But imagine Leverkusen show up even after losing so much.
We just fucking pammed them as well.
I think Ten Hag is getting sacked. He has to.
No shit, man.
He has to. But what if you get relegated? You're definitely in a relegation fight. Oh, then we're fucked. We're fucked anyway, bro. We're fucked anyway. So.
You know,
like,
I reckon West
relegated,
Ham get nowhere near relegation. I think they finished like 14th after a really good January transfer window. I do actually believe that.
West Ham don't do shit in January. West Ham don't
do
shit.
That's what I'm. Yeah, but now don't say anything else on the matter because the Max curse. You get me? West Ham don't do shit in January. Boom.
I'll leave it there.
Sorted.
I'll leave it there.
There you go.
Criticism, baller, Max. No comment. Bournemouth, Brentford, Burnley, Leeds, Sunderland, West Ham. If you replace Bournemouth with Wolves, I agree in it. Because I don't think Bournemouth has shown enough that they're still coached better than every one of these teams.
Yeah. But Wolves got pammed, bro.
Yeah, Wolves played well, but they got pammed. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
but Wolves will survive, but just about.
I think City looks strong.
City look really good.
They look strong, man.
City look like they've learned from last season. Like, even though they're playing inverted wingers, they're going down the line and crossing for Haaland now. It's like, oh shit, we can cross to our striker. They just figured that out. And they're countering as well. Oscar Bob is having freedom. Bob is going to be dangerous. He's going to be... regardless if they get Rodrigo or not, forget Rodrigo. They're cooking regardless without it.
Yeah. Ryan ain't Nori. Good performance.
I was not familiar with your game, Ain't Nori. I did not think you could play the 3 in possession. I thought you were going to be the advanced guy. I did not think you could play the 3 in possession. I didn't think so.
He's doing bits. Bro, fucking Cherky as well. Reinders. That, bro, he was one of my favorite players to watch. He reminds me so much of old AC Milan, not Serginho Dest. Like, there was a guy called Serginho, but bare long ago at AC Milan. He was so sick, man.
I was gonna say Serginho Dest is shit, and he's a right
Yeah,
back.
I know, yeah. But this the other Serginho was like a left back / left wing / centre mid, and this guy was bruv. You need to, bro. Anytime you get, just watch some compilations, bro. Just do it. If you can watch full games, but it's very rare to find them.
Oh yeah, it's so rare to find all full games. My name's Mayenda. I hate something. Yeah, no comment, bro. They Enzo attacked similar from Pepper. He adapted it. Like this is the thing, bro. Maresca made all the right moves in coaching. He was Parma manager. He was in the background with Pep. He was Leicester manager. Like he made all the right moves.
Yeah,
This how you make the right
he
moves.
got out
Be
of
effective.
West Ham as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was. Bro, I didn't even know who he was when he was there. Like,
Yeah,
I didn't know who he was. Like, I
don't
wasn't
think
paying
anyone
attention
did.
to coaching styles. Yeah, no one did. No West Ham fan remembered that Enzo Maresca was part of Pellegrini stuff. Nobody remembered. I didn't even know until Chelsea appointed him. I didn't know. I had no idea.
Jeffrey Lewis.
Lewis is the announcement, bro.
You just like
After everything he said, bro. He bring his WWE belt.
Yeah, his shoulders like bare aching, bro. This guy's just sat there with, oh fuck.
Black Lives Matters. Madeline McCann, you're a cheat, so I hope Frank get relegated. Oh my days. Ty would do a 10-minute speech at the start of his fan camp for Madeline McCann. I think Potter will be sacked. Strand Larson is Wolves' only hope. Yeah, Strand Larson, he's the one that is the centre of the play because they ain't got anyone else up front, man.
I reckon one of the longest lasting managers in the Premier League would be Potter.
What, this season?
Within the next like 3 years. I don't think he gets sacked.
I don't think the only reason I don't think he gets sacked if West Ham survive is because we don't sack managers. Like Lopetegui was an anomaly in the duration because he should have been sacked a month before, but he didn't get the Potter appointment over the line. But we left it for an extra month. We decided to sack him after we lost to Man City of all teams
Rather than
Liverpool, rather than the Leicester game that we lost beforehand. We was Ruud van Nistelrooy's only home win. So there you go. Wolves will be fine. I think they'll be down there though, especially.
They won 3-1, didn't they?
Who?
Leicester.
Oh yeah. They won 3-1 that game. Yeah. Fulkirk scored at the end, and it was just like that didn't matter. City's defense is still shocking. They need to figure that out. Yeah, I still think. I think you've improved though, but I think also because of the midfield, you have more control of the game. Whereas like last season, you had no balance in midfield, so your defense was constantly exposed. Whereas now you can have Gonzalez and Reinders. That's a good like relationship on the pitch. Because Bernardo Silva is now just in the middle. He could do his thing. Cool. It's not like the ideal 10.
He was playing off the left at times.
But Bernardo Silva, that's his element. He's just
naturally left-footed and then just goes off the left flank and just crosses it into Haaland.
Yep.
Can't really go wrong.
And then you slowly integrate Cherky and play Foden in certain games. They've got that on lock. They've got that.
Yeah, look really dangerous again.
Yeah. Kudus is going to dog walk Aït-Nouri next week. Joy, that's the thing. Kudus will play really well next week because it's on a counter-attack and he'll be taking on Aït-Nouri 1v1, which I don't believe in Aït-Nouri 1v1. He's proved that he's good in possession, but still Kudus will have
Is Tottenham City next week?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. And Tottenham will beat City because Tottenham always beat City. But it doesn't mean that City's going to do shit in the season. It just means Tottenham will beat City. Tottenham literally always beat City.
What's wrong with that fixture, but
that fixture's funny, man.
Remember that Sterling goal?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Was that the Champions League game?
I think yeah.
With the VAR when they rolled down. That was
just
the first
proper
heartbreaking VAR. That was the first.
He was wheeling away like.
They thought they were going UCL final on away goals.
We could
have had 2 City Liverpool Pep Klopp finals in the Champions League. That would have been entertaining, you know.
Mad.
But Real Madrid and Tottenham got there first. Chelsea or Liverpool. City will win the league. Chelsea or Liverpool second. Arsenal fourth. Fair enough. I think Liverpool, City, Chelsea, Arsenal. But I wouldn't be surprised if City won the league or Chelsea finish second or anything. But this way, the top 3 could go either way for me. I would be slightly surprised if Chelsea won the league this season, but they're going to be up there. I'm not. I would be very, 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 very surprised if Arsenal did fuck all, bruv. If Arsenal did anything, I mean, if Arsenal did anything of note.
Oh, I'd give them credit in terms of a title race. I think a lot of teams. I think maybe it'll go 5 ways. I'm not sure who the fifth club would be, but there's going to be a fifth club involved, and that will dismantle about 2 or 3 months in. Then it's going to be
Fair.
the four of Arsenal, not in this order: Arsenal, City, Liverpool, and Chelsea. And then it will obviously just lead up to probably a 3-way with Liverpool looking the strongest, then City, then Chelsea. And I think Chelsea will just finish third, and Arsenal will contend for fourth with Villa and Newcastle, similar to last season. But it will be a much more entertaining league, I think, this season, simply based on the quality. Last season wasn't good.
No, it wasn't. I think the reason why Arsenal I don't think will be up there is because I think their defense will be more gut. I don't think their defense is as strong. I think their left back issue is a big issue. Lewis Skelly's gonna have a shit season and Calafiori shit. I think the midfield balance is poor because they're trying to shoehorn Declan Rice in. I think Zubimendi might have a good season, but I think Rice, they don't have to use him properly unless they play a double pivot. Then they'll be fine. The use of Ethan Wanyeri, because Odegaard's going to have stinkers. So they're not going to use Wanyeri.
Yeah, of course.
Saka will be running to the ground. They have left winger issues. And Gyökeres will spend more time hugging the touchline than he will in the box.
I feel like these issues are so easy.
Yeah. Get an actual coach.
It all starts with dropping Odegaard. I've been saying this. He's the key to all of their problems.
Yep.
He's the key to all of their like if they drop Odegaard and play Wanyeri there for now. Bro.
Different
they've got Saka, Wanyeri in the 10, Gyökeres up top, and no one on the left. Just forget the left-hand side. You have someone there, just dragging a defender out. It doesn't matter. Just ignore that side because it's shit anyway. It's fucking. I don't even care who's there.
Oh, bro, right?
They're playing the most U-shaped football, and that's all because there's no link between the attacking midfielder and the striker. I've seen this for so long under Potter and under Poch because we didn't have a 10 and we didn't have a striker. Like we was using Enzo Fernandez, who's a deep line playmaker, doing second striker shifts. We had no creativity in the entire midfield because we had Gallagher realistically playing in the 10 the whole time. We had Gallagher, Enzo, and fucking who'd be in up front? Jackson. Nobody. We had no one there. We're just playing. Oh, we're gonna go this way, this way, this way, this way. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I don't understand it because, like, for the sake of my eyesight, even though I don't like Arsenal, I would love to see Wanyeri play a lot more because that's a wasted talent right now. If you're not playing him, like, he shouldn't be playing like last 30 minutes of games, not last 10. Fucking hell, he should be starting games, especially when Odegaard's playing like that. Like, he could have done a lot more against PSG than Odegaard in a fucking 10.
And Odegaard, like. It's the same thing as Graham Potter. Like the idea is good, but it's so bad. Like
it's terrible.
It's just shit. He's so shit. He's so. I've never looked at a player and thought you are a sad excuse for the talent that you have. Genuinely, because you look at Odegaard. He's creative. He's left-footed. So he's left-footed players in that area of the pitch are going to be good. He's quite nimble. He can drive over the ball. He has good vision with his passes. As soon as there's this is his shin. As soon as that happens to his shin, he just starts crying. He just starts crying, and then all that creativity, all the ability is just gone. Like that is gone. He gets fucking physically. He just gets body out the game. He's gone.
And he doesn't have the David Silva-esque thing where it's like you want the ball where the player's on you, but you're not necessarily like strong and mobile and fast necessarily, but you got that on like spin. You can just turn.
You can just turn.
Turn a good turning circle. Not like a panto. Odegaard's a panto in GTA. you know when you do GTA racing and you just turn and just spin off he's a panto. He's a legitimate panto.
Like the opposite of Bisassi, bro. You know what I mean?
This sees a fucking, you know, the big trucks
Rhino
that you have.
tank.
You know the truck where you have the big US flag on it. I forgot what it's called, but it's them big trucks in GTA.
Well, the monster truck things.
Yeah, the big monster trucks, bro. He's built like that, bro.
What, no, the dump trucks, them ones that are just like the big yellow fucking trucks with bare dirt in the back. Them ones.
Yeah. Oh
That's
my
an attacking midfielder.
That's crazy, man. We have Gavardia, Rodri not 100% back. Rodri is the key. Yes, but I do
Yeah.
think you could cover them problems whilst he's out with Randers and thingy Gonzalez, because he's a really good like backup, like really good squad player. He can fill in for a few games. I know Ali Stott and Pepper both bald. Talk about Arsenal. Where's Alfie? And has Melon seen the video? And did you see that video Alfie posted about
Let's
being
go.
pumped for the? Yeah.
Yeah, keep that shit on TikTok. What the fuck, man? Like, big up Alfie, like, every time, bro. Fucking hell. I've never cringed so much looking at my phone, like, ever. Like, what is that, man? Like, big up Alfie, bro, but fucking hell. What is that?
Alfie's about, bro, but Alfie will be back Monday.
Yeah, yeah.
But one is the top 3 goats, the other has had 1 season, fair enough. I just want to see Arsenal fans in shambles. You have a lot of opportunities to see that. Nick, your name is not complete. Nick is talking to Nick here. 2.5 good seasons. You can't have it fired. Sorry?
He's got V-button allegations, bro. He's got bare nicks. That's it.
Fuck's sake. Oh my god, there's no sauce. Oh yeah, he sourced us. Yeah. Try. He's try. Alright, Mike, so I've officially lost my head, to be completely honest. I've missed the championship. I said you missed 2012. I'm not missing the shit, bro. If we go to the championship, we're not coming back. So, prediction for Arsenal and Man United: 1-1. Be a fucking boring game.
That's gonna be 1-0 United. They're gonna nick it at the end, but it's gonna be the worst fucking game you've ever watched in your life. Because Arsenal can't play good football, and United have like 3 okay players, and the rest are just the worst. Like, they're so shit, man. But that midfield is hilarious.
I can't say Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, and in the 10, who have they got?
Cunha and Mbeumo.
Mount.
No, to be fair, I'll start Cunha and Mbeumo behind Sesko.
Yeah.
I mean, like, don't get wrong, Cunha and Mbeumo, cool. I like Mbeumo. Cunha's alright. Sesko up front, ugh, yuck.
Terrible.
Yuck.
How much are they getting for? 80 something.
Oh no, some bullshit.
85 million, like euros
we don't have money,
or pounds.
Guys. We don't have money. Yeah.
Like, why? Like, I don't understand where. Like, what are they doing? You know when they got Casemiro and it's like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a big signing. He's going to be really good. And he turned out not to be good. Fair enough, that can happen, innit? But doing this that many times in the same season, they're economically in like shambles. They aren't going to get rid of like 90% of their players this decade.
Oh, definitely not. And they needed to.
And they need to today. Like, they need to recoup some of their money. They're going to get a fuck ton of loss. They're going to go through like, when they get rid of these players, they're going to go like 3 seasons without spending money because they can't. Because they make, like, bare of their revenue goes on wages. Because, like, bro, there's like 18 players on nearly like 250 grand a week. Like, their revenue is just wages, like Aston Villa. But Aston Villa's wages are worse. Like 98% of their club's revenue goes on wages. Are you mad?
Bruv, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's so dumb. Like, joy is the problem with Man United. You know when you need to rebuild all the time, but then you don't have the right environment to actually have these young players to rebuild in. Then they do shit because they're in the wrong environment. So you think they're shit, and then you have to rebuild again. You're just shit. You just need to get rid of everyone at once. People say it's not FIFA. Get rid of everyone at once. Take the risk. And if you don't have enough squad players by then, play the academy kids.
Yeah, but you're forgetting. You can't do that because it's really negative to the players. That's really negative to the players, guys. You can't get rid of all the players because that sends the bad message. and get
Nah, fuck that.
a whole new team in that's better than them. Because all the players that are playing for the club before get disrespected. That's what the noise is when Chelsea does it.
It's true, but you did it the right
Like
way.
what the fuck,
What
bro?
people say. Fuck what people say. You did it the right way.
We had
You got
two
rid of
good
Mount Gallagher.
players. We had two good players that won the Champions League. Okay, there's a lot more than two, but like a lot of them left on weird circumstances, like the club being like vanished within, you know what I mean, like 2 days away from not existing. But like the two players we could keep, we kept Silva, we kept Aspie, probably shouldn't have. Fair enough. We kept Reece James. The rest of them got fucking sold. Rudiger we should have kept, but we couldn't re-sign contracts because we were fucked. We were done for. Like we were condemned from fucking signing new contracts. Like Mendy had to go, Kepa had to go, and then what? Werner, Havertz, Mount. We kept Gallagher for no fucking reason. Like so many shit players left, and so many fucking idiots said, "Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Because they're not good enough. They're not good enough." Oh, when we signed Palmer, I was at Stamford Bridge, right? I don't know what game it was, but like, oh, I was queuing up for a fucking drink. Of course I was, and I heard these fucking absolute donuts in front of me saying, "Why are we signing Palmer? Gallagher can do everything Palmer can do."
There's some people that don't watch football.
They were at the game.
I know, but they still don't watch football because they watch Chelsea. They don't watch other people.
Oh, it's just fucking ridiculous, man. Like the shit I hear at games sometimes is genuinely ridiculous.
Oh, bro, the shit I hear at games as well. I can't be asked. Like, don't, it's not as bad as Twitter, but fuck me. Like, it's when you hear it in real life, it's worse because
it's so much
coming,
worse.
You know it's coming from an actual human.
Yeah.
Like that's why it's worse. Like
they're saying it to like one of their friends as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nori won't be the left centre back in position for long once Cavani is back. Nori will be flying. That's true, but he's doing a good job for now. I just don't think he can afford to do it against Tottenham. Speaking of Alfie, I'm going to use that cringy "Let's go" for a video. Where is the video? Well, if you want to see it, here we go. For those that haven't.
Sick and tired of bitches acting like they want to know me. Rather than the phony try to check me, it's a warning. Let's
go! Bro, whatever that was, bro. I'm getting a water, bro.
Okay. We'll be the new Sunderland, get relegated, then rotate from the Championship to League One before then getting promoted back to the Premier. If we do get relegated, that's probably what will happen. But yeah, that's the video. What would you do if this channel West Ham get relegated? I wouldn't do as many West Ham streams. I'd do West Ham videos, but I would probably just focus on the shows that I do with other people and just build the brand from there. It's just a general channel, but probably also do. I'm planning to also add other content to the channel, like doing like more personal videos or like doing like in real life shit as well, where I can add shit to that and make it more to the brand, where I can just put that on top of the football content as well. And I'm gonna have enough shows in plan for this year, so hopefully. But if it does happen, if we do get relegated, people will still watch sort of things. It doesn't become like a sole West Ham channel because there's a lot of rival fans here anyway. Mike's thoughts on United fans that think Cunha is their best attacker? They're stupid because Mbeumo is right there. Mbeumo is right there. He's literally the more complete player. Cunha is a guy who can do the odd thing, but again, he's a moments player. He's better than what they have. Don't get me wrong, but that's not saying much. Like Cunha is a very good player, but he's a like Mbeumo is a significant upgrade. Like significant upgrade. Because and also they couldn't be saying Cunha is their best attacker when they were hyping up Amad Diallo all that time. I think Amad Diallo is a baller, but this guy can't shoot. He can't shoot to save his life. Every time this guy kicks a ball, it goes over the bar, bruv. And he slips and he just dives on the pitch. He's not as good as people think. He's a good player, but he's not the Lord. I saw him in the Europa League. I saw him ducking. I saw when it mattered. When was he? Mbeumo's better. Mbeumo will be the guy. Cunha won't. West Ham ain't going to the Championship. Y'all will Ben Potter before that. And even if we've been Potter anyway, knowing us, we only signed free agents anyway, so we'll get someone worse. unless we get a Sarri. Actually, Sarri's gone back to fucking Lazio. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Forget what I just said. Yeah, even Dave put in the chat the fucking YouTube short, Alfie. I agree with that comment. Since Gavolio is back, it will allow him to allow more freedom to go up and play. That would definitely make more of your back four like more balanced. Finn, they are skint. Do you know what's funny? We're not actually skint. It's the way Sullivan doesn't want to spend his own money. He's peddled out the biscuit. That's why we're doing this whole taking loans thing and fucking not spending in the transfer window. We can spend money. We literally have loaned the stadium. We can spend money. We can spend as much money as not as much money as we want, but you know what I mean? Like normal money for like a normal team that actually wants to rebuild. Maybe Neil Warnock. Okay. All right, cool. Whatever. That one was a hard watch. Understandable, bruv. Palmer was a quality signing for Chelsea. Just needed the game time to show his worth, and this is coming from a City fan.
Yeah, he didn't do well. I don't think he played much in like the first 5 games that he was at Chelsea. So
yeah, like
he first really played against Burnley like match day 6, I believe, and he scored a penalty. Of course he did, and I think he got an assist as well for Jackson. He performed well since then.
Yeah. I know for a fact Alfie made that to go viral because that video is too clippable. Yeah, I think he just I don't know. I can't even explain it.
It's like fucking Gallagher instead of just like pressing normally. Like I don't know what the fuck this. Like what is that video, bro?
I don't know. That's DT highlight since from coming back from prison. Like I don't know. GVO vlogs. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what I'd vlog though. Sullivan spending it on porn subscriptions. Yes, exactly. Am I missing something? If West Ham get relegated, why would it affect the channel? Because people wouldn't watch as much as it's not Premier League, so people wouldn't.
Yeah,
care.
but the Championship have better quality than the Premier League, man.
It's more entertaining, but it wouldn't be entertaining for me.
Yeah, I imagine, bro. It's gonna be Sunderland die. Get relegated.
Forget Sunderland till I die. It's just Sunderland die.
Yeah,
like because people wouldn't watch anyway.
That's so funny. I can't believe that happened.
If you look at YouTube channels when teams get relegated, the views go down. I don't think we're getting relegated still, but if we did, it'd be bad for the channel. Not my proudest tuck. But
oh Jesus Christ!
Dismissing Warner like that. Okay. You know,
my days.
Manager, they are old dons. Yeah. Not sure what Pep was smoking. Not to see how good he was.
No, because he wanted to keep him like.
He wants to loan him out.
Like Palmer was adamant that he wanted to get game time, and he was sure on that decision, and he let Pep know 2 years before he left. So for 2 years, he was like, "I want game time. I want game time." And at the time, Foden was coming through. It's quite difficult when Foden was doing what he was doing to let Palmer play.
Right for them. You could have done something.
Yeah, of course. In hindsight, yeah, he would have been probably one of their best players. He would have probably played in the 10 and replaced De Bruyne eventually. They probably wouldn't have had to buy Striky.
All right, explain how I'm not a fan. If the channel,
what?
Is it? Are you saying me not a fan, or the people that wouldn't watch are not fans of the channel? What are you? Explain yourself. I
feel like a lot of the people that watch your channel for the football content aren't West Ham fans. They're trying to get an idea of what West Ham fans think of their situation because they aren't really capable of making that decision because they can't base what they're seeing now on past performances because they wouldn't know.
Yeah, like half my audience is West Ham fans that watch me when I do West Ham content, so like videos and streams, and half of the others is like constant rival fans that are always here. So like Charlie's the most regular West Ham fan here. Then it's like Damien, then it's like Wolf and people like that. Obviously, mostly here it's like Charlie and Dave is like the most frequent fans here. Yeah. So like it's like 50-50. But
it's like half West Ham, half Chelsea, pretty much.
Yeah, like so it because of the YouTube scene that I'm in, quote unquote. It's a case of there's not many West Ham fans that are in that space, like apart from Lawless, that have that certain type of audience. So it's like they go to me because they don't know many other West Ham fans. Leeds been doing numbers in the Championship for years. I know, but it wouldn't hit the same when you've been in the Premier League for so long in the current era of the internet and you just decline.
Yeah.
Because Leeds were there before. Pornhub Premium. Not really. Oh no. So you're saying a fan supports is there no matter what division you are in.
Yeah.
I never said I'll stop supporting the club.
Yeah, but he's not talking about
wouldn't-
you. He's talking about the fans.
Okay,
He's talking about the
so
fans are always going to be there no matter what. But then it's just
Okay.
like
that's fair. Yeah.
the fans. If you, maybe you disagree, but to be a West Ham fan, you don't have to watch Mike's. You know what I mean? Just watch the fucking games.
Well, you don't even have to watch the games. You can
Right.
watch me.
Same experience.
Because most people don't watch West Ham anyway. But
What?
like, they go to me for West Ham opinions. Because they don't look. Because when I talk to people about West Ham that don't watch,
Okay.
that are rival fans, they don't
Okay, yeah, I was
fucking
gonna
clue what they're
say,
talking
so what
about.
the fuck are you talking about? If we talking about West Ham
They
fans,
don't have a
Yeah,
clue
yeah.
what the fuck they're talking about. So like,
a lot of the time
Takes
it's
time to
difficult
do
because
it.
there's such a like West Ham is such a different club than most other clubs. Realistically, they're
Yeah.
just so different in the way they operate and in the way they play. It's fucking weird. Like it's hard to understand. Even like, for example, I'll give you a good example. Like the profiles of certain players, it's
Yeah.
hard to understand like how Somerville plays and how Kudus plays and where Kudus would fit the most, because most fans would say he's decently quick, he's good at ball carrying, you know, he's got an all right turn on him. But no one understands, because no one watches West Ham outside of West Ham fans. Realistically, no one understands how he's going to perform and where he should go. Like I watch West Ham most match days, you know, as long as they're not playing at the same time Chelsea does. Man, I could tell you exactly. It's Thomas Frank. That's where he's gonna go. Wherever Thomas Frank goes is where Curtis is gonna go if he leaves West Ham. Exactly what happened. I called it months before it happened.
That's the thing as well. Like, that's why I don't have conversation with people about West Ham, like off camera and stuff. Because when I debate with people about West Ham, they'll say that a certain player is shit or a certain player is good, and it's like, I can just tell you watch social media, you don't watch football.
Yeah.
And it's just like I'm not having a conversation with
YouTube
you.
shorts as opinions.
Yeah, it's this long. How bad was the game? I was at the booze semester. It was so the first half, first 20 minutes was average. Second half of the first half was good, but then the second half was a complete capitulation. Was the worst like capitulation ever. Like we were so shit. Like the midfield was a problem again. He picked Rodriguez over Potts. He picked Ward-Prowse still. Aged was terrible. Kilman was terrible. Diouf, Wan-Bissaka, and Saliba were actually decent. Hermansen should have done better for the third goal. Bowen and Fulkirk weren't getting the ball in the second half. It was bad. Big up, lads. So yeah, Mike, come for me. I knew my team was shite this season, but you said you're coming for all teams, bro. Like you started off well, and then 4-0. Like City were just better on the day. City were just better. Like you'll do better against certain other teams. You'll just grind it out.
Yeah.
You'll
I feel like
Wolves
out of all the clubs fighting relegation, I would say if every one of those clubs have an all right January transfer window, I feel like Wolves are one of the teams that could potentially stay up.
Yeah, I think so as
Good.
well.
But
Yeah,
it's
I think in the
like-
midfield as well. They got Andre and João Gomez. Most other teams don't have that.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing in terms of the performances, like give it until match week 5. When match week 5 is done, then base it off what you've seen, because it's difficult on match week 1. But you face City. Like I remember West Ham. Was it last season? Or was it was Haaland's first season in the Prem when it was West Ham first?
Yep.
You would have thought, based on that performance, Haaland hat trick, West Ham relegated, no question. because of the performance of both teams.
Oh,
That didn't happen.
you know what's so funny? I remember that game. I was like, if we lose to Forest next week, we're in a relegation battle. We lost to Forest next week, we were in a relegation battle. I said that to my parents, but like, we won a trophy and we survived. And to be fair, when we
Yeah,
were
literally.
actually in the battle, I said we weren't getting relegated because even though we're shit, we're just about better than everyone else. So it
Yeah.
didn't matter. I know when we're in a relegation battle, what West Ham team will get relegated and which West Ham team won't. Even though if I think, so when we're in a relegation battle, I know what it takes to like survive it because I've been there so many times. So I know what type of West Ham's going to turn up in those sort of situations. You got to go down to prove your worth, like Leeds have done. I'm not going down just to prove that, just to be there 30 years. And why would you watch West Ham? That's like being in the basement, not having any food and water, getting kicked in the balls every day. I don't have a choice. I watched them. That's why I've been begging to get Kudus because we're the best player on the pitch for years at West Ham. No comment. Every football team has their own thing that other fans don't understand. That's true because if you watch your own club, obviously, you watch your own club, like you know more about your own club than others. Simple as that.
It's annoying. It's so annoying because half the people that don't know fuck all about Chelsea are Chelsea fans. It's the most annoying fucking thing. Like Lewis Hall leaving, like Kiernan Dewsbury Hall leaving, Gallagher leaving, like Ben Chilwell when he leaves. The outrage you'll see on Twitter is like Messi just like died. That's the outrage. You know what I mean? Like what I will never see that amount of outrage ever again at this club, bro. Oh my! I remember, bro. Poch got caught at the club or at a fucking pub with a fucking keep Gallagher or I riot shirt on. Are you mad?
I don't understand that shit.
Are you mad? I've got to find that picture because it makes me laugh every day of the week. Imagine where I came from, man.
Even Prime said, man, I remember Chelsea fans said Lewis Hall was better than Cucurella. That was dumb. I like Lewis Hall as well, but fuck
yeah, Lewis Hall's good, but he's not better than
player.
Cucurella. He's not better than Hato either. Like,
he actually, and funny enough, Hall could have fit in your system as well, but at the same time, like,
yeah, probably he's quite versatile
as a squad player, simple. No, Melon, no, I love you, bro. No, Xmas, how much China can finance us. Trust me, this is the corporate stuff with Mendes. Also, we're being turned down, so I question Mendes' influence nowadays. A lot of Wolves fans let alone the admin don't know what the fuck's going on. We can certainly go down, maybe, but I think you're just about there. Oh, anyways, I'm off. Have a good season. I'm a Sunderland fan. Big up, Paul, man, and congratulations on the win today, bro. Congratulations on the win, and hopefully, if it's not our expense, you stay up. 12-hour stream, come on, definitely not. Unless it's a big milestone, you'll definitely not see me do one of them streams. Big up my biggest hater, PFC, Mike's EDL member. I don't know where this has come from, but thanks. Yeah, I've already read that. Don't know what it is with Chinese-owned clubs where it becomes the Wild West, bro. Mendes running that shit is just it's just long, man. It's just
Wolves
long.
Wolves are run by China. Fucking hell.
Yeah, bro. Made in China on the kids.
Molyneux, you know. Made
would
in
you
China.
Ever do? Would you ever do a 12-hour stream for charity when you're big? Sure, we might do like next milestone, maybe next like mad milestone. We might do like a long stream if we can. Just depending on the situation we're in, and depending on
you
the
know
time.
how tiring a 12-hour stream would be.
I know. I can't stay up for
my
day
God.
anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, pause. But anyway.
Fucks.
I don't think many people could. Anyway.
Oh, no comment. Mike, she will get relegated. Yeah, okay. Big up Paul, by the way. West Ham is getting relegated. Like happens, bro. Is what it is. Potter in. Nini FC said back in 2018 that Mason Mount is like KDB there, a similar haircut. Fucking hell.
That's the shit I have to deal with. Like I open Twitter and I see Nkunku like to Bayern links, and then I scroll down and I see that shit. Like it's the most ridiculous shit I've like ever seen. Twitter's like another dimension.
Chelsea fans just say anything. Like you might just say like some of you might are just contrarians, where you might just go with the unpopular opinion for the sake of it. Like
Bro, like,
you might just go with what
we're trying to
everyone's
get
been
on.
opposite.
We're trying to go to the gulag, bro. Like half of us. I promise you, like the whole club just needs to be like, I don't know, sectioned. I think is the right word. I swear, it's like
The fan base
90%
needs
of
to be in
the
hospital.
90% of the fan base are just animals. Like they're not human beings. I promise you.
Fuck's sake, man. That's so true though. Like, especially like online, it just becomes like a wolf pack of cults, bro. It's annoying. It's the most jarring thing in the world. Xhaka looked like Cruz. He played like Cruz. Honestly, the slow midfielder that just passed in between the lines in the six, bro. Like he was moving mad.
Xhaka's been that good for like a good 3 or 4 years now.
Yeah. He has, but he had to be against us, bro. First game of the season, captain of that. Fuck off, man, Xhaka. 12-hour stream when you get relegated. Wouldn't mind seeing you lose the rest of your hair live. I'm not balding. My hairline's fine.
Losing the
got a fat
rest of
forehead.
your hair.
I've got a fat. People acting like I haven't got hair. Like I've got hair. It's just short. That's it.
Yeah. I need to
bro.
lose some of my fucking hair, bro. I
bro,
might need us to
yeah.
get relegated. Or go to the barbers, either way.
By the way, can I say I missed this. You'll see me more regular now. I missed the cross team and season banter when you're not struggle for content. I mean, it sucks being crap, but I love the footy season. Welcome back. Let the battle continue. It's good to see you back,
Yeah,
Nick, bro.
exactly.
It's good to see you back.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
But listen, people, subscribe to Melon. His link is in the tower and pinned in the chat. He's doing a watch along tomorrow for Chelsea versus Crystal Palace as well. And yeah, we're gonna see who's live. Actually, who is live? We're gonna see who's live.
Who is live?
Sarcasm City TV is live. So we're gonna redirect to Flawless. So go and say Mike's raid in Flawless's chat. Or Melon doing Alfie when you hit 100 subs. Brilliant stuff. But yeah, listen. Take care, guys. Peace. Say Mike's raid. See ya.